creation. A world on the brink. In the age of sorrows, dangers abound, and cataclysms loom on the horizon. But it is not without heroes. The Exalted, those chosen and empowered by the mightiest of the gods, are all around the world. They have, and can, pull it back from the precipice of oblivion. That is when they aren't too busy fighting each other. Now, chills as Aura.
Check the weather. You might be fucked.
Borak as Lathander.
Yakuza just taught me that I could probably put chili powder on my shovel and become a menace.
Elatus as Gavel.
The true powerhouse of the cell is an army.
And Gamerex as everyone else. He's finally here! You know him too! The defining Sox's crew! Octavian! Must band together to save the dreaming sea, and perhaps reality itself, from the greatest threat creation has ever known. All this and more on FateBreakers.
Da 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 da.
I'm still blown away, like, several weeks after recording. What do you mean Octavian was a Donkey Kong joke this whole time? What did Dr. Moran mean by this?
Oh, what were they cooking?
Quark, what happened last time?
So, last time was the finale of the epic tournament of tournaments that took... How many... Did it actually take us, like, 6 months
Something
to
like that,
finish
yeah,
this
because we took a
tournament
break
IRL?
when
Yeah.
a party crasher showed up.
Oh. Yeah, so... in universe, it was, how long?
In universe, it was about a week.
Like,
Yeah.
a week? Okay. That was held for a week due to Lathander needing to, I don't know, and the party actually having to fight a god. Again, somehow. Why do we keep on doing this? The world may never know. But, Korak and crew being Alatos and Chills, and GamerX narrating everything, decided it was Tournament Arc time! And, we just, the finale was one Aura / Atom. More Aura than Atom. I'm just gonna say Aura, but I don't know why. Atom is such a strong name, though, Chills. It very much is, but I do love Aura as well. And, Lathander fighting it off in the finale. The person who was made for combat lost.
You found the
I don't know how.
Because you found the secret weakness.
I found the secret technique.
Walking backwards.
had
To be
to-
fair, you're also made
the
for
secret
combat.
Joestar technique.
You are. You have
Mass
you have
combat,
crazy
yes.
spells, and you have a certain range advantage over me.
It says the person who got the extreme range.
Oh, also 100 Venom Stinger has been fucking with you.
Yeah, that too.
Oh yeah, no, don't worry, I'm killing. Don't worry, he'll die.
Didn't you already have an intimacy of friendship with him?
He broke it.
How? What did he do?
He stole my friend's faces.
You know that, actually. Oh, well, you know he has gavels,
Would I-
actually.
Yeah.
And he took,
Yeah.
he tried to convince, he tried to do long-term social engineering with the party by convincing, Aura that, hey, you're Solar, you live about as long as we do, you should be a glorious leader of the people and, like, build armies and shit, that's what you do. And she said, excellent idea, I'll build a shitload of farms.
Just like Aura.
Major intimacy.
Gavel, on the other hand, those farms are going to be producing.
Harvest
Also,
Moon.
she stole Nue's face, and tried to do the Kylo Ren I heard he shredded bit.
I heard he has a 5-pack. You think that's not as impressive?
Every ab he could summon as a familiar to attack you.
Harvest Moon. Link puzzle Pokemon.
And speaking of attacking,
okay.
We're getting right in it.
Octavian, the second circle demon
Who's
who has
that?
been patiently waiting to fight you guys since
I don't.
a dozen episodes ago.
So can I actually say this? Him actually waiting and accepting the contract was actually very non-demon-like.
Eh.
Or very non-evil-like.
Okay.
So, that's actually something I was going to go into as we start here. This is coming as essentially a free use of a Dwarven Coadjutator for Gavel is, you get Octavian's whole not stat sheet, but like rap sheet, essentially.
Mm-hmm.
Octavian, the Living Tower, the Lair Prince, defining soul of Munaxes, the Ravine of Whispers, the fourth soul of the Yozi, she who lives in her name,
Uh-oh.
the principle of hierarchy. That's why he's been listening to other contracts and shit. He's descended from,
Gavels.
yeah, the Yozi who says everything should fall into place and listen to shit.
Mm-hmm. Oh, boy. This is gonna be interesting.
I believe the defining soul would specifically mean he is, like, the coremost soul of Munaxes, which means that cavern really wants to conquer people, even though it's real quiet.
Ugh.
It's like a corporate executive.
Indeed.
Right,
Not
you are.
saying it aloud, but that don't mean they ain't thinking it.
Yeah, she who lives in her name, by the way, takes the form of 9,997 crystal spheres orbiting one another in
What?
perfect synchronicity.
What happened to the other two?
They blew up almost 9/10 of the setting.
Oh, cool! Awesome!
And a further 9/10 of the setting were blown up by the contagion.
I see.
Why would they?
Contagion used to be way bigger, and it's still many Frances across.
Why would they do that?
France is
It was a
such
temper
small
tantrum after
country,
losing the
though.
war.
Very professional.
Yeah, she was real upset that, Saul and the other incarnate got around the "no, you can't overthrow us" patch by having you guys do it instead.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she was real upset when Lathander's ex strangled one of her friends to death, even though he couldn't breathe. So, a few days after the tournament, I should note, by the way, Lathander, there probably is a socket in the Gowl, like the actual ring form of it, for the Hearthstone you want to go into. And a Hearthstone, for reference, is geomantic power crystallized into a sacred stone that speeds up your moat regen.
Don't mind if I do.
As you pop it in, you see that it seems like a literal pearl of power. At the very center of it, you see what looks like a tiny grain of sand, glint with the colors of the 5 maidens.
A lesser Exalt would ask, are all Munaxi moon-brained, cringe-maxing plankton who miss when mommy buyed them Uncrustable at Sam's Club? Of
Yes.
course not.
How did you know?
That would be so embarrassing.
I mean, there is a kind of a... I mean, I don't know if you would call another one of Munaxi's soul cringe. Stainwalled, she who surmounted the Omphalos, who could dance so good all stone
The
around her
Omphalos?
disintegrates.
The Umphilos?
I guess you could call her Oomphy if you want her to blow up a stone fortress.
We may need that for when we eventually,
How you doing, Oomphs?
I guess the Ravine of Whispers also really wants to get down with it, too. So, let's review the allies you have assembled for this duel against Octavian.
Yes.
The Deadeye, of course.
Mhm.
They're here in full force, and you see that everyone seems to be already suited up and ready to go per Nua's instructions when she came back.
Yep,
They're all
rebranding name to be determined.
Oh yes, I don't know if you've mentioned that on camera yet. The oath you swore to level the playing field with the Wild Hunt was not to bring the Deadeye to bear.
Yes. However, this can be obviously subverted by renaming the Deadeye.
Yes.
The Triton.
No.
The Shin Deadeye. The Deadeye Zaibatsu.
I've been thinking.
Hey, Shindeidai works because, Shin Action
I've
Economy.
been thinking about Shin Deadeye, but no, that's probably not what I'm gonna go with. What?
You have Janice, who tagged along on whatever vessel you guys use.
Yes.
You have, I don't know if Nue isn't here right now. She's doing counter intel right now for to counter 100 Venom Stinger, because the second you guys walk on shore, several of the data come and start asking questions to make sure that it's actually you. Because normally looters don't take memories when they shapeshift, so if they start asking you, Gavel, what was your nickname for us when we were all younger and kids?
Oh, goodness. I believe our name beforehand. Oh, goodness. Oh, that's right, yes. We were... Wasn't it like the Copper Darkness or something like that?
The X
It was
Slayer.
Copper something.
The X Slayer.
Is that it? Yeah, that's the real one. Okay, good. They all lower their weapons. Sorry, we heard someone stole your face, so we had to be sure.
Oh, dear, yes. Good call, men.
And let's see, who else is here? The alchemicals. One of them is currently convalescent after Lathander punched the memories out of her, so she can't help the wild hunt. Let's see.
How you doing, Graham?
Oh, she's Grime. What?
Ram. RAM. That's her name,
Oh yeah,
right?
Ram. She's not there. She's back in Shampur, recovering.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah. Is it just Janice right now?
Potentially. I believe
And
so.
the army? Oh, Obscura is with you.
Oh, yes.
I don't know. She can help build power, I suppose.
Yes.
That is what you contracted her for.
Indeed.
As for, Novari, however... they're hooking up with Gaia again. Octavian slowly turns towards him. Let me open roll 20 so I could roll his attack.
Please. Oh, no.
Because unfortunately, Novari's not included in any oaths you swore for who Octavian can't crush
Oh,
before the
well.
fight. That is 7 successes. Now, let's roll Novari's tertiary pool.
Please. Kind and full of grit. Oh, no. That's 4 successes.
Well, 4 successes isn't bad with just 6 dice, but even then. He doesn't get Smash Bros. Twinkled into the sky, but we do see a wide shot of Novari getting skipped across the water like a stone. Ow, 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 ow.
It's like that stupid meme with from like that dumb Red Riding Hood movie where the giant's like,
hoodwinked.
do I amuse you? Am I some sort of clown to you? And then he smacks him and he pinballs across the room.
I understand you're facing the Wild Hunt if you win here. Octavian says, dusting off his hands. Why him? There are other demons you could have summoned to empower entire armies that don't pry into failed relationships.
I'm a woman of bold ambitions, and sometimes that requires making unconventional allies.
He's already asked you about that panel, hasn't he?
Yes, he's already asked me about the damn panel.
Don't.
I'm not going to.
I've already filed suit for legal action to try and prevent that, but unfortunately he is a very slippery bastard, and he's filed an injunction already with my progenitor.
Oh, boy.
Cut to Novari dumping legal papers into the ravine. It's probably literally what it looked like.
Yeah, probably.
Anyways, I don't believe we specified a specific time, so send one of your men to blow a whistle or something, and we'll begin on some sort of signal or such.
Indeed.
He just sits down, and the demons start pouring out of him, because I remembered he spawned several others at the end of the last episode. One of the things that makes second circle demons so fucking terrifying, in addition to their big-ass stat sheets out of game, in-game, they're the progenitors of first circle demons, so he is spawning an entire army from him.
Oh, boy.
What, did you think you'd be fighting him alone?
No.
I mean, technically that's what the oath text says, but also he considers them an extension of himself, so it still doesn't break the oath.
Yeah, that's fair.
I read through the list of which demons come out of him. The bulk of his horde are going to be a battle group of Luminita, the deer that hunt men. I believe I have a picture of them.
Yo, those are great.
I have a picture of them. Yep, let me just load them up from Imgur. They are second from right in this demon splat sheet.
Let's see. I wonder. Oh, that's much more terrifying than I thought.
Yeah, they just ooze out of Octavian and congeal from the black tar that's constantly sweating off his body.
Oh.
One moment, let me just get all my out. He starts wringing out his loincloth.
Gross.
And more deer start seeping out from underneath there.
Gross.
That's not a pretty sight.
Yeah, Janus is like, it somehow got grosser than the last time he did that.
Sheesh.
He also sends out some of these.
Oh, those are cute! What the hell?
Those look pretty.
Gethin, the harvesters of rarities.
They look so adorable.
What is it? What is it with the disparity between these two things?
That's a good question. I don't have an answer.
A horrific eldritch horror, and then a cute little lizard with black feathers on it.
Oh, I think I got it. Is the feather lizard a Koopa?
Probably.
Fucking
Let's see.
A
I need to
a
see these.
a disgusting deer made of like worms and entrails versus goth Gex.
Also a single.
That is
Yeah.
adorable.
Also a single one of these, the Temescu.
Oh, yes.
That's
cool.
adorable.
That one is terrifying, but also rad.
What do you mean? That's
Wish I could have
adorable.
seen
The one that
Temescu
the
is
ones that
adorable.
see at dawn and dusk, they see their own deaths in the future. It looked at Lathander and
Oh,
laughed.
the one that laughed.
Hmm.
You don't seem to see that Temescu anywhere. He only
Huh.
spawned one, which is kind of significant because Temescu are in the upper tier of how powerful first circle demons can get, I think.
Oh.
They're not as dangerous by far as second circle demons, but they're like the commanders for battle groups. Because they see the fucking future.
You know what this thing is reminding me of? Dragon Quest. There's an
Oh.
I could see
there's
it,
an
yeah.
enemy in Dragon Quest. Like it's a pretty late game enemy that looks kind of like this.
You know what it also looks like? Lakitu.
What?
Oh.
Continuing the Mario theme.
Yeah, Lakitu from...
What part of this looks like Lakitu?
The cloud.
Oh, the cloud is part of it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Mhm.
Perpetually shrouded
still,
in mist.
still kind of a stretch, but I'll take it, I guess.
Which Mario enemy is a horrifying deer tentacle monster, though?
I'm trying to...
Wiggler.
Clear. I mean...
Wiggler, yeah.
Yeah, we'll go with that, sure.
Alright, forgot about mine.
Slash the fucking eel.
Blooper.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Or bloopers, yeah.
Is there anything you want to say to Octavian or to any prospective allies as you're getting ready? Janice has her scythe final harvest just up and ready. Shit, I really wish we'd had your bondmate with us, she says, looking over towards where Nue would normally be standing. Like, she left her spear here.
Is Amir still here? Where's Amir here?
Here is still using his perfect stealth right now.
Hey,
he's
Amir,
part-
honey,
Here, he's-
can you please help?
You have no idea where Amir is. If he's here or not.
Is Spider here?
Oh shit, yeah, Spider. I
Spider's
almost forgot about...
always here.
Yeah, Spider's here.
Our favorite,
about him.
our favorite
That's good.
murder lad.
Favorite murder
Yeah.
hobo.
Who, if doesn't die against Octavian, we kill right after.
It's kind of true.
I mean, you promised to have a separate dramatic duel to the death with him, I think.
Mhm.
Yeah, you had a whole Nemesis proposal ceremony for that.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, Spider's sizing up Octavian. You're huge. I bet that means you have huge guts.
Yes, everyone knows that comic. Alright.
Of all characters, of course, he'd be the one to do that.
What's your power level at? I bet it's pretty big. Do you want to know what my power level is?
Pretty low. You're back at Essence
No.
1.
Darn
Shit.
it.
Octavian, however, is Essence... Oh, let me check his
He's
sheet.
like, you look like just enough
Oh,
XP.
7.
Yeah, I figured.
That means he has 17 motes.
Yep.
He looks at the spider. Looks at Octavian like, "Yeah, you look like just enough XP. Let's go."
Anything anyone want to say to anyone before dice start hitting the table? Any speeches you want to make to the troops? Because
Yeah, well, Gavel needs to make a very important speech to the troops right now. Men, I know this isn't a particularly good time to be announcing this to you all, but we're rebranding.
Lythander is going to pull on up and say, "That is correct. The name Deadites is now dead and buried, as are the traditions of these lands."
I wouldn't go.
at this point, Lathander would actually start getting
Wink,
booze.
wink, nudge. Nudge, nudge to get to Will.
What? Oh, no.
It is a funerary custom.
You could bury the name, I guess.
It's a funerary
Oh my
custom.
goodness.
Chop that later.
Anyways,
And this is the going-ons of society.
yes, we will no longer be the Deadi anymore. You see, there was a bit of a complication, you see, but...
Contracts, they suck.
Yes, but that does not mean that I'm going to leave you, nor would I have you leave my side. No. Instead, all we will simply be doing is going under a new name, a new era for our army, for our purpose.
The Neo.
We are not, no, we're not going with that one. We rejected that one last time you brought it up.
Oh.
No. Goodness, hold on, I need a... No, from now on, we will be the Ashen Ones.
Go ahead and give me a presence roll with a stunt.
Okay.
A force plus presence.
Force, I was just about to ask. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, plus 2, or plus the stunt. Please. 6 successes.
Okay.
I will.
It starts
I will
slowly.
I will also make a speech after this is done.
Alternatively,
It starts
alternatively,
slowly, but you get the whole sports movie experience of one person in the background clapping, followed by another, and another, until eventually you're getting raucous applause. Long live the Ashen Ones! Then I sounded stupid anyway, you hear Stargazer yell.
Oh my goodness. Alternatively, we could also be called the Ashy Slashies, or the Slashy Ashies. Which one was it?
Ashen Ones are, people are already chanting that one. It's
Okay.
stuck.
You see Lythander pull out the Ashen Ones t-shirts and
Nice.
start chucking them into the crowd.
Is anyone else distributing merchandise? Because I'm going to have a ranged combat roll from...
Oh, for the t-shirt cannon.
Yep, guess who's manning it? It's Spider.
Man.
Lythander's like, I knew it was a good idea to give him that.
No. It's a good thing that the men have cover and brought their shields.
Yeah.
I don't think a t-shirt cannon would deal that much.
Normally it wouldn't.
But if it's wielded by Spider, it will.
If it's wielded by a fucking dusk cast. One of the men's shield just splinters inward and fucking explodes. It's a good thing he was holding that up while kind of applauding, because it saved his life.
Thank goodness.
A t-shirt slammed through it at lightning speed as Spider... It's unclear if Spider actually was trying to kill him. That would require re-intentions. But
I was going to say, doesn't that also break the contract we made with Spider?
Oh, goodness.
only if he attacks them. Giving people clothing isn't attacking them.
Yeah, you know what? Fair point.
With intention to kill, it is.
He wasn't intending to kill. He was intending to give merchandise.
Yes.
At hypersonic speed.
Yes.
I learned this one from Homer.
How do you get him? Spider's not as stupid as he looks. We learned that when he almost convinced Gavel to burn down heaven successfully.
Yeah, like very close. The asterisk is still there.
Yeah, she's still thinking, he might have a point.
Fair.
He's a fucking murder machine, but he made a really good point. Alright, Aura, you wanted a speech too?
Alright. Since Gavel has already directed her troops, I'm going to be directing the rest of the people all of our friends, let's call them, people like Janist and Spider and all the people who we brought in to help us out, like other Exalts with us. Today, we face a foe more powerful than any we have faced in our current lifetimes. Always keep this in mind when facing with someone stronger than your own. Protect the king. The king is your life. One wrong move, and it can be taken away. But if you think and plan and look at take every opening right before you move, you may be able to fell even the gods themselves. So let's fly the banner high.
There's not too many Exalts aside from Janist or Spider, but there are several magic people in there. There is, of course, Stargazer, the immortal sorcerer, as well as Unbreakable Chitin, and probably a few martial artists. Mortals have one of two ways of punching up in Exalted usually. One is one is inherent magic of some kind, which can include sorcery, which is the second kind. The third way is martial arts. Kung Fu wizards can punch above their weight class in creation. So there's a few of those here, some from Shempor. Almost all of them, the sailors that Gavel recruited back during fighting the economy. So there's some quiet nodding. And another person wants to make a speech. Octavian.
Oh.
At the turn of this hour, you will be striding into battle to face me and myself. This is not the first time I have been called forth to battle an army in convoluted circumstances. I scarcely believe it will be the last. If I win, well, you'll be able to try again next incarnation, I'm sure. If you win, perhaps I will see you again on the field of battle in a year and a day, but ask yourselves this. If you win, what next? There is a deafening silence in the crowd. You have been letting your chosen take the lead for how long, and you haven't considered offensive? You really should. He is going to do he's doing a social influence role to try and convince the Deadeye.
No.
The Ashen Ones.
Do not.
To do some shit.
Do not.
And let's see how this roll goes.
Please, no. I need my army.
No, I should note, the Deadeye have a minor intimacy of loyalty towards Gavel.
Indeed.
They have a major intimacy of hatred towards Prasad.
Indeed.
Why the fuck do I ever turn off Sun King Radiance?
Question.
In fact, where is Sun King Radiance? Have I ever turned Sun King Radiance off?
Well, it's a good thing you have it.
5 successes. Uh-oh.
Yeah. Don't worry. They got my integrity bonus to their resolve, so that shit gets raised.
That combined with their intimacy of loyalty towards Gavel means this fails, thank God.
Thank
All
goodness.
right. And I gain some bits.
You do.
2 power, 1 anima, 1 will.
I could have also used Fearless Vanguard technique.
Yeah, but the buff was enough.
Yep.
And there's more silence. not a single one of you wants to take the mass forces you build and after the triumph of potentially defeating me, continue onward to build your own forces and build a greater empire. There's a rando from the crowd. I know you're trying to manipulate us. Let's rephrase that. He's setting us up! And then there's, he's trying to fucking build us so he can take it. You're just like that fucker who conquered us in the first place. And then Octavian starts getting booed.
There's more to life than conquest, Octavian. You've forgotten that.
What? He seems genuinely confused, like that's the first he's ever heard of that.
You've forgotten it. Once you
We'll
knew.
join battle.
Oh, okay. Finesse and war. Here we go.
Ranged
Aliens roll.
combat.
Oh my god!
Oh, 9 successes. 1, 2, 3.
All right, I am activating. What do you call it? Blossom of Inevitable Demise.
Inevitable demise.
Finesse.
Let's roll for Janice.
Finesse ranged combat.
1 success.
Oh fuck, Janice tied him.
Damn.
Wow.
I'm adding.
Alright, so let's see how many. Question, I forget. Is it equal?
All right,
or is it just...
I believe I didn't quite tie it. I actually pass him because I added 4 automatic successes thanks to Blossom.
When you say if it's equal for us, what do you mean?
Never mind. I saw it. Yeah, only 3. I'm not doing anything. I ain't doing nothing.
I got 1 success.
Let me go ahead and bring up the turn order thing.
Yay.
Because we could use this as the power tracker, I remembered.
Excellent.
Could I custom items? Yeah, we're going to use these to keep track of power. It'll make things much fucking easier.
Thank goodness. Okay.
Good idea.
Commander. Mission ones. So, I think that players technically win on tie-offs, and Janice is on your side.
Oh no!
Wait, no,
Rex, I won because of my automatic successes.
Oh shit! How many auto successes do you get?
4.
Oh yeah, then you do win because Solars win ties.
I tied. Oh.
Yeah, Octavian got 9 successes.
Oh. Okay. Then wait. I got 7 plus 4. That's 10. That's 11
Yep,
rather.
they got an.
Either way.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Let me increase the size of that. There we go.
You immediately realize that this fight actually happens as he's getting booed. So, and you hear ever so slightly the chime of a bell. Whoever was booing him and was supposed to be the signal person got too into it, and one of his salamanders picked it up and chimed it when he wasn't looking.
Oh, well.
Technically not breaking the rules
Yeah.
for him to start laying into you guys now, but that is when he conjures the Malfeas brass iron morning star he has, and his mount shows up beneath him, ready for business. Now then.
Is it a tiny horse?
Is that a draw?
It's a agata.
Oh.
By the way, is that a draw? Is it like an interrupt action or of some kind? Is that some kind of way he's trying to act?
Nope, this is just him readying his weapon
All
at
right.
the start of a battle, which everyone does.
All right, cool.
It's a reflexive. Let me scroll to the Datopolis map. We're probably gonna have to rename that now that you've rebranded the whole army.
No!
Wait, what's wrong? Why is Bob there? Wait, what?
Jeffrey!
Jeffrey! It's literally in the
Jeffrey!
top left. Island of Jeffrey.
And Jeffrey is
Look,
being
I'm
the
blind.
behemoth that was spawned under here. So, this can work. This works via popcorn initiative on who goes first. How many? Let me count how many players there are technically. There's the 3 of you, plus Janice, plus Spider, plus the army.
What about the dragon goddess?
Tenpen Meshu? She's not helping
Yeah.
directly.
Oh, I was gonna say she did agree to help.
Not directly. So, Octavian gets 6 turns.
Sheesh.
What?
1 for each player.
Is that... I was going to say, is that with his demons and stuff?
No, his demons
or-
only get 1 turn. However, they do have a quality that buffs him. They have the quality for... let me scroll down for the exact one. A Sworn Guard. They can defend other as a reflexive action on step 2.
Okay.
So you're saying because
We
we
gotta
have
take-
more allies, I decided...
We gotta take out the infantry first, is what he's trying to say.
Not necessarily.
What do you mean, not necessarily?
The defend other...
Not
If you get
necessarily is the
over
correct
their
answer.
shit, then you could still hit him directly.
True, but me and Lythander are really good at taking out groups of
Yeah, so
enemies.
a player can take the first move, is what we determined. It could be
You
one
are.
of your guys, or it could be one of your allies.
All right. So this is a battle group, right, Rex?
Yes, this is a battle group of demons, about 75% the Nightmare Tentacle Deer, and 25% the nice Salamander boys.
Okay. What do I want to do? I think I'm going to go ahead and... So, are we in range of an attack to begin with, like right now?
I would say that you guys, everyone, we're on opposite sides of Jeffrey now. Octavian did a stamp with his ground, and everyone seems to have teleported because of the earth itself quaked in his favor. He has command over the earth.
Does he have command over Jeffrey, though?
Yes.
Oh, no.
Why? Jeffrey is an
Earth
individual
Beast
not born
Talisman.
of this
Animals
earth.
that live upon or burrow beneath the ground can understand Octavian's speech and commands clearly, removing any penalties he might have in social actions towards them. They are compelled to obey him to the best of their ability, as if they had a major tie of loyalty towards him.
Even though this was not born from any of that, it was born through pure imagination.
Yes, because it's a burrowing creature.
But it was born through pure imagination.
But it's a burrowing creature.
So then, so Octavian has complete control over the Fae. Then
This particular
because
Fae,
that is essentially
this particular Fae creature.
All right, here's what we're going to do.
I call BS.
All right.
But
I feel like this is like standard fare at the start of a at the start of a battle.
Yeah, you guys are all long range from each other. The data and all of you guys find yourselves at about here-ish, at the island's sole entrance with all those trees, and Octavian has now taken position sitting on top of Gavel's tent,
Oh my goodness.
watching it. He's a big guy. He has the enormous size quality, so
Indeed.
all withering attacks get a -2 penalty, get a 2 success penalty against him.
Whew.
All right,
Thank you,
Here's what I'm
Wolf,
gonna
for
do.
this nightmarishly powerful homebrew.
I'm going to do a flurry. I'm going to move in.
Who wants to go first?
Excuse me, I had to sneeze.
Not I said
I
the
think-
fly.
I think Chills had some.
I
kind of
will,
plan.
before I move in or do anything, I'm going to flurry and commit 2 motes, one for
Chills
Phantom
gonna
Arrow
move, himself.
and one for Righteous Devil form.
Potentially. Hopefully that's the case.
Yeah, there were some mic.
To put
Issues
myself
going on.
in
Hopefully
Righteous Devil
that's not
form
what's
just to get
happening
my my accuracy dice back in
Yeah.
whenever I start aiming.
I thought of a possibly funny idea for doing this
And then
battle on the island.
I will
Go ahead.
put down a... oh my god.
No.
attack.
Well, no, I can't do it for that, but I could potentially, rather, do League of Iron preparation for the Mercury Squirrels.
You could, but that would take a bit of time outside of this fight.
Yeah.
There is a charm specifically for making animal battle groups now, though, which you would qualify
Oh.
for now that you're Essence 3.
Okay.
wait, we're Essence 3?
Yeah, we are.
Wait, yeah, we are.
In the meantime, one of you can take the first turn, I suppose.
Not I said the fly.
Not I.
Oh my
said, Mr.
goodness
Guy.
sakes alive. Fine. All right.
No, said the man in Washington, it belongs to the Ashen Ones.
Fine, I will make my
All
first
right.
move. How much will am I at?
You have 2 banked from the funerary customs bullshit.
Okay, thank you. You allowed my BS to... Alright. So, I would like to attempt to gain more will. By making a grand standing ovation of looking at Octavian and doing the Bane vs. Pink guy. I've seen you've come to bargain.
No, I came here to fight.
Ah, but isn't a fight just a bargain with fists?
Your sophistry isn't funny, and it never was.
How dare you! How dare you! I'm hilarious!
I have killed hundreds of chosen like you who try to do these terrible comedy bits.
Yes, but you know, there's a big difference between me and them.
No, there isn't.
I'm a dumbass.
So are they.
And I know it.
6
Yeah, well-
successes.
Oh, add a stunt, because that was a
I'm
really
guessing
funny
that-
exchange with him.
Not
Yes, it
really.
was.
I thought it was
But-
funny. Hey,
Oh
extra
my
2 successes.
goodness.
It's going to be 7
sakes.
successes.
Okay,
Or,
so
sorry,
it wasn't...
No, that is going to be... 7.
8 successes.
8 successes.
Okay, chill. It's not in the mic. It's internet
It's
connection.
an internet hiccup.
Oh, okay.
Oof.
Internet hiccup
Yeah.
has been resolved. Thank God.
So, that means
back.
that's
Oh,
minus
thank God.
3, so that's 5.
We
Hold
missed
on.
you. So 6, 7, 8
close
successes.
the
That
door
means you
again.
get 6 will, I believe.
Nice.
1 for meeting and 1 for each overflow.
Do you know what
Hold on.
sucks?
But you're 1 will short of your new spell.
I'm 1 will short of my new spell.
Did you go before me?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, you were not here at the time. Due
All right.
to the internet's trying to strangle you.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
fine.
sorry.
All right. Let me double check exactly. Octavian does have a couple of charms. Let me just confirm if he's at long range how this one works. Oh, it's under presence because it's a double qualifier thing. Nope, it has to be when they're within short range. So I am going to have Octavian do a quick build power action then for his very first action. He leans down close to Jeffrey's face. To it. It is unclear.
Don't you dare whisper it to
It
him.
is unclear what it is saying.
He is my
but
child.
this is benefiting as if Jeffrey had a major tie of loyalty to Octavian.
How dare you!
Wow.
How dare you talk to my
8
son like
successes.
that?
No, Jeffrey!
Oh God, how dare he talk to our son like this?
And that's actually not a combat action. He doesn't gain power from that. That's a social influence roll.
Let's see. There's one thing.
Jeffrey, no! What about your
There's
papa?
one thing I need to look at first. Okay, I figured as much, but I figured I would look just in
He
case.
looks at him. Your island calls me daddy too.
No! Oh, yes, so you're going to pay for child support now, right, Octavian?
I'm very rich.
Yes, so you're going to be paying, what is it, 3 million pounds of jade a day?
That's nothing.
Yes.
No, I think
Of
you're
course.
forgetting an extra digit there. It's 30 million.
Billion. Sorry, I always get my B's and N's confused.
I'm
30
certain
billion.
you do, but
Yeah, it becomes clear after he did that. Octavian wants to have this fight, of course, but from that in the speech for his troops, he's also playing the long game here.
no. Oh goodness.
Now it's player action. Now that Octavian has seduced Jeffrey, not in the sexual way,
But in the political way.
What is he,
in
Dom?
the political way.
How
Yes.
dare you Dahmer our
Right.
child?
I think I'll start by continuing that idea. I'll perform a flurry to commit some motes, to spend some motes rather. First, commit one to
Bless you.
Excuse me, I'm sorry.
Commit a mote for Righteous Devil form. And then commit a mote for Phantom Arrow.
Okay.
And then I will move reflexively away from him into extreme range.
Okay.
I'll let him make the first move.
At the very end of the island, I see. Okay, it is his first move then. It's his action again. Now that he has seduced Jeffrey, he is going to try again for that build power action. He is going
Is there any
to...
way to stop this?
How are you going to stop this?
I said, is there any way to stop this monster?
See.
You monster, Frisbee!
Yeah, he's going to use his primary pool for his show of force talent. So he is going... Are there any statues of anyone on there other than the Yozi? Are there statues of Gavel, or is it all like a nice statue of Ligear, or like an abstract painting of She Who Lives in Her Name, or perhaps like a landscape, like a garden of Cecily in the Endless Desert, like one of those Zen gardens?
There is more than likely where in the world is... There's more than certainly some sort of mini statue of Ligear somewhere on this island.
Well, that's not the thing he destroys then, because far from being to show disrespect to his boss, and though that's just about the character, he flies over to the Mercury squirrels.
Oh, you little git.
These are precious to you, are they not?
Don't you fucking touch them.
Well, he only gets 2 power.
Okay.
Or 3, rather. What success and overflow.
Oh.
I'm not going to touch them. That little goo curse seeming off my body, however, as his black oil starts to seep into the soil around the tree.
Oh.
The squirrels all run inside in terror and bar the door behind them.
Oh no.
The squirrels have been menaced. Player turn.
Oh my goodness.
Or player ally.
Let's see. Okay, so I have, before I decide if I'm going to do this or not, I need to ask a clarifying question.
Okay.
Could I technically use Golden Year's Tarnished Black on the Octavian spawn?
Yes.
Yes? Okay. Then in that case, I'm going to spend 1 mote for an excellency on embassy. And then I am going to spend another mote.
I should note, social influence targeting a group suffers a -3 flurry penalty.
Okay, I will keep that in mind.
You could do it, it's just trickier.
That is fine. Okay, so I'll do an excellency on embassy, and then I will do another mode for Golden Year's Tarnished Black. And that is, and then how much of a die penalty did you say it was?
3 dice. I should note these guys were just created, so not too much memories to work with.
Fair enough. Okay, so that doubles that. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that would be 11 minus 3. Let's see. Yeah, okay. 3 successes, darn it.
So unfortunately, trying to convince them to betray their liege would be unacceptable influence.
Ah.
Cool gameplay term. If you had had more successes, you might have been able to leverage intimacies against each other for that, but you trying to play, it's like, if you want a better fight, fight him. He'll come back after dying.
Fair enough.
They don't seem to have the capacity to understand you. The deer stand up on 2 legs and levy their tentacle bows at you.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
And it's gonna be their action next,
Oh no,
actually.
it's the fucking deer from Adventure Time.
Oh.
Yes.
Come on, tell
Don't
your
worry.
friends.
The deer take off their Take out their hooves to reveal hands underneath.
Oh no. Oh, don't worry. I still managed to do what I wanted to do, so I am fine with the outcome either way.
The tentacle deer unravel and begin to surround Octavian
Uh-oh.
in a sphere of arrows and nightmare and wiggling and terror.
Oh, goodness.
It is a sight Gavel has seen depicted in a vision from the Yozi of one of Octavian's favorite battle tactics of this horrible Dark Souls nightmare boss intro. Like, this is one of his iconic bits. This is a wrestling pose or move.
Oh, goodness.
It is also their build power, supplemented by their drill for 1 auto success. Oh my god, that's a very powerful nightmare deer.
Uh-huh.
So that is 9 successes with the auto success. So
Indeed.
that is 7 power. 1 for succeeding and 1 for each overflow. Octavian's at power cap.
Goodness sakes.
As that nightmare starts happening. Who do you guys want to go next? The Ashen ones, Janist or Spider?
I think we should let Spider go first.
Okay.
Yeah, I have no idea what the hell Spider's gonna do, but I heard he's good against battle groups, so let's do it.
Check exactly how that works. Spider is going to make a rush attack to get into... He jumps into from long to short range against the army. Now, unfortunately, he doesn't have anything that lets him make attacks from short range, close range attacks from short range. I don't think he doesn't have Fists of Iron technique, surprisingly.
Huh.
Oh, wait, actually he does.
Ooh.
There is an abyssal version of that, because the abyssal version is the same thing as the infernal version.
That's funny.
And he does that as a rush attack build power action on the entire battle group.
That's my rival.
Yep, that's him.
That's our boy.
And he is comboing that with Excellent Strike, spending a mote there. And any penalties from that charm would be added as bonuses to the attack instead. Double the excellent successes after applying defense, but before any bonus successes are applied. Excellent Strike is a fucking ridiculous charm.
Yeah.
6
So
successes.
that is... Those 6 successes are... Wait, double the extra successes. So extra successes are not applicable in this instance, actually.
Ah.
Unless it depends on the tags. Let me quickly check Panoply, because he can assign tags the same way Gavel can.
Does he mean...
Yay.
What? Do 10s count as extra successes because you get an extra success every time you roll
yeah,
a 10?
the 10s actually would count as that.
So
yeah.
he gets 3 for a 10 instead of a 2.
Yeah, and
Or
let me
does he
just
get 4 for a 10 instead of 2? No, he gets 3.
Oh, he is giving him his abilities the chopping tag to gain 2 bonus dice to a withering attack.
Oh, nice.
So that's 4. So that's he's rolling 2 additional dice from that. Then, if I'm understanding, because it's step 3.
Uh-huh.
Fine and full of grace. Darn it.
Nope. But he still gets 4 power,
That's pretty good.
which does meet this battle group's hardness. As he starts riding up to some of these tentacles, and he grabs one and just starts unraveling, again with the Mario comparisons, like that mummy enemy.
Right, the new one.
And he just starts swinging and ripping and tearing away at them to try and expose. There are so many tentacles, but he is starting to unravel some of them and kind of undo this hilarious thing he has going here. Unfortunately for him, it's Octavian's turn.
Oh no. Can Spider defend?
Octavian is going to attempt to grapple on him.
Oh. Oh! 11 successes!
Saiyan Saga
The
Goku
grapple
moment.
is very much initiated. And now we roll to see who has dominance in the grapple.
Saiyan Saga Goku moment.
8 successes.
Yeah, it's
4
Octavian.
successes.
Octavian grabs him with one hand and lifts him into the air as
Oh my
Spider
goodness.
just starts screaming at the top of his lungs and thrashing at his grip, going full Bakugo and swearing at him in a way that I, the GM, I don't want to blow up my mic.
Yeah.
Also, my mother's asleep in the other room.
I just picture it like,
That is
Son of a!
I just imagine Goku getting his bones crushed in Ozaru Vegeta's hand.
He just starts squeaking him like in DBZ Bridge.
Excellent.
He is preparing for some funny shit on his next action with him.
Uh-oh.
For now, it's a player turn. Janice or the soldiers?
I think Janist is cool, but you can
Yeah.
if you wanna go for the soldiers, that's your call.
Janice is going to be. Janice has a plan, I believe.
Oh man.
Let me double check exactly how it works. Oh yeah, that's a thing that can be done.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, did you get a squeaky toy? That's great.
Thank you. Janice commits to most of the scene and spends a health level to activate watering parched fields. One of the wounds that you gave her opens up again,
Oh.
Oh.
just as she's still in the process of recovering from getting knocked incapacitated. But she's like, nah, it's fine. I could use this, and she starts deliberately dripping some of the blood into the soil of Jeffrey. And let's roll to see if she can actually use this really cool charm this time.
Please.
Because last time she rolled no
No!
1 success.
Janice! Why?
She has to have made a success. Oh wait, she doesn't. No, she rolled 0 successes. She rolled 1 success though.
Indeed.
Okay.
So she could spend this. She could bank this, and she could use this to either inflict penalties on stealth or sneaking actions and build power rolls equal to successes later, or make environmental hazards in the battle more dangerous.
Okay.
So the soil starts shaking. Shit, whatever he did with the behemoth here, he's already kind of wormed his way in. I could do a little, but it's not much. Damn, guess I'll have to go direct then. She slings Final Harvest from her shoulder
It's
and
just-
starts
It's a...
twirling it.
Don't worry. This is enough. And then I remember I also have an environmental hazard that I can use. We can combo.
Speaking of targets.
We can combo.
Speaking of targets, however. Oh yes, I remember that conversation earlier. You said that you wanted to duel her. And so you will. He says this to Spider and then looks pointedly at Aura.
Oh.
He is going to spend 3 motes on a throw action for Hurl to the Horizon.
Oh my goodness.
Octavian moves into medium range from you guys. He is going to try and hit Aura with Spider.
Oh no.
This is
And,
gonna be
he spent
interesting.
how many motes? 3?
3 motes.
Ugh.
And he's spending all 10 of his power for a decisive attack.
Oh my goodness. This is going to hurt. 8
8?
Yeah.
successes.
Yeah, that hits my defense. I'm going to reflexively Glorious Solar Arsenal.
That could do damage. That's unfortunate for Spider, though.
Is it?
Let me double check Abyssal physique charms to see if he has any special defensive magic. Because that is a hit. But now we need to roll the damage. What's your defense for overflow purposes?
My defense is 5. Or a 4, rather. Because I haven't activated Streaming Arrow stance.
Okay, so that is 4 overflow. So this is damage applied against the soak of both the thrown character and the target, as a note.
Okay.
And let me double check how the throw works again, just to make sure I have this thing right. Combat, gambits. There is a segment on the grapples at some point here. I scrolled down too far. I don't think grapple would be under diseases.
Don't worry.
Yes, it would be.
Getting grappled is a sickness.
I mean, to some people it is. Have you ever heard of touch aversion?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what Sam Porter Bridges suffers from. Here's
Oh.
grapple. Yep, that's correct. Additional successes are rolled for damage. Do not add power spent to this damage. I see.
Also?
Yeah, that would be kind of fucking
Yes.
ridiculous.
Also, that's my reflexive focus action
9
Okay.
successes.
to build power. That's 9 successes.
Okay, so that is... He rolls 4 damage, and I'm gonna rule that Spider is a medium ranged weapon. So he gets 1 auto damage.
And how much, by the way, how much power is this?
For
Not
9
enough.
successes, that is 9 minus 3. 7 power.
Nice. I'm nearly at cap. I'm at 9.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh!
One auto. And that's it. It was a
That-
0.
That does not, in fact, beat my soak of 5.
Oh, that's funny.
Spider bounces off of you because of the armor that you summoned, and he just kind of goes flying. Like, at an angle that does not make sense. This is a magic throw. He appears to just be going straight up after impacting you.
Oh, dear.
Some momentum fuckery is absolutely occurring as Spider is flying through the sky. Oh, bonk! Like, this is at a physically impossible angle. Something weird is happening.
That cannot be good for him. Whatever you did, that can't be good for him.
Now, that was just a gambit against Spider's defense. Octavian didn't lose all his power because he didn't get to roll his power. He only lost 3 power. He's at 7.
Okay.
It is now, the Ashen One's turn.
Yay.
The Ashen Ones are going to move to medium range from Octavian and his goons and
His
start letting loose with the javelins as a build power action. Just getting into position and start swarming everything that Gavel and Nue teamed up to strategically, like, reinforce and rampart for shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, hiding behind all the convenient stalactites and stalagmites. And this is with a 3 success bonus.
5, 6, or no, 5, 6 plus 3 is 9 successes.
That is 7 power that they've built up then.
Nice.
For themselves, or do you want them to spread it to you, since you're their commander?
Nah, they should have all of it.
Also,
They're gonna need it.
Also, Rex, can I retroactively something?
What's up?
Did I say I was moving away from them? I meant I was moving toward. I wanted to get
Okay,
into
so
medium
you're-
range.
Alright, you're at medium range from them then.
Yes, I wanted to get closer to the battle group.
Okay. It is now Octavian's turn. Octavian hovers into short range from the Deadeye now. He is now hovering over the living encampments and, like, the tents. He is going to activate 2 motes to go with Battalion Breaking Shout.
Oh no.
He's going to try and immediately rout the Deadeye.
Cool.
Let me double check the wording for that just to make sure I have... Yep, here it is. Whether they succeed or fail, reduce their effective drill by 1.
No!
And this is just 1 mote. And the penalty lasts until the commander takes a difficulty 5 war or presence-based roll to restore order. So even if Octavian fails, they shook.
Oh no, it's a good thing I have max war.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh!
8 successes.
Let me double check how routing works.
Oh boy.
Battle groups, because this is the first time that... Oh yeah, route checks. If they fail, the battle group begins fleeing until an authority figure succeeds. Okay, so...
Does this count as an influence action?
Yes.
So, add my integrity bonus and does they do their
Does that?
their intimacy?
Okay, so
help?
it doesn't mean they immediately route. It means that Gavel needs to roll war to avoid them routing.
All right. Any attribute or any particular attribute you had in mind?
Any attribute.
Okay.
Probably fortitude.
Fortitude? I can do fortitude. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, please, kind and full of grace. I need my people not to go crazy. No, that's 4 successes.
It's difficulty 5.
Darn it.
Got any?
Is there any
Got
way I
any
can
emergency stunts in you?
Potentially.
Essentially, in addition to all the shit from earlier, Octavian is just going to fucking start monologuing. Ask yourselves this, now that we've skipped into the meat of things. I am thousands of years old. I have killed more of you than there are grains of sand on the beach. What makes you think you can kill
Wait, so-
me?
Wait, is this an Inspire roll?
That he is doing? No, this is the opposite of that.
No, that Gavel is
Mechanically, no, this is a rally action to avoid her entire army routing.
doing. But adds 2 to their success.
Wait, Gavel, don't
see,
you have
I
things
still
that can
have
prevent
2
routes
of
under
my-
charms?
Hold on.
So,
What was...
Rex, I still didn't use 2 of my
Hold on.
things.
Say that again, Rex.
You have a charm that does things for routing, I think.
Routing.
You mean you still have 2 banked will?
No, I have 2 banked things that I can change to personalize a spell.
Yeah, you could. You have 2 personal milestones banked.
Oh, yes!
So...
Fearless Vanguard technique!
Nice.
Oh, okay, never
What
mind.
does that do?
I was going to say greatness inspiring aura can add additional to.
If she is
Well,
if she is present when her battle groups make route checks, she gains 2 successes to the roll,
ooh,
which does not apply to the dice limit.
that's what you needed.
Yes, oh thank goodness.
Good call, purchasing. I think you have had that since Cherrigan.
Yes, I have.
Excellent.
I need 1 mode to use that.
Moat well spent.
Oh my goodness.
I'm assuming that it seems like they are about to rout until you make some kind of quick speech to rally them against Octavian's fucking "I'm a genocide machine" speech.
Yarodomo!
Remember the Day-Die Manifesto.
You mean the Ashimo Manifesto?
Chip?
Yes, fine, rebranding aside, remember the manifesto.
You've read the manifesto yet?
That is not the point.
Yaraeruzo! Yarodomo!
There definitely is a few moments when you see some of your men definitely take a few steps back like they're about to retreat, but they dig in their ground with Gavel's magic encouraging them.
Oh, thank goodness.
Better trained than I expected. The hard way it is, then. That is the end of the new round. It's player action again. Who wants to go first?
Oh.
I technically only did a single. Not I didn't even really do an action that round.
You built up a shitload of will.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah. Which that's all I did.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
Shadow Hands casting means you could flurry. That was a non-attack.
True. I don't feel like it. So,
okay.
Chels, you want to go Super Saiyan?
I'm kind of already in the middle of going Super Saiyan,
Indeed.
but sure.
Go Super Saiyan faster.
So, yeah, I guess I'll move in, I guess I'll move into short range, and start trying to clear away his, battle group. I will perform a normal decisive attack using a charm that I have not used in a long, long time. Arrow Storm Attack.
Okay.
Their
Spend a-
defense is 5 and their hardness is 4.
Wrong. Their defense is 1. Because I'm going to spend 2 anima to use Cascade of Cutting Terror.
Oh my goodness.
Hey.
Spend 1 mode on step 1 of ranged combat attack against the battle group. The Exalt increases their damage dice and the overwhelming value of the attack by the battle group's size on step 5.
3.
On step...
They're size 3.
Yeah, so I get plus 3 damage dice. And against battle groups of extras, the bonus damage becomes successes. They are definitely not extras.
Yeah, I should note, even though you guys succeeded on the check, the drill of the data is reduced from 3 to 2 currently.
Mm-hmm.
10 plus how much? That's like what? 12? D10? Yeah, because I got 10 D10 plus my accuracy, which is 3. Yeah, because of my small weapon.
Yep.
And I'm spending all 9 of my power to try and get rid of his battle group as fast as possible.
Best of luck. To try and hunt all the deer.
9 successes. Wrong. Oh yeah,
That beats
10.
their defense.
10 successes.
That beats their defense of 1 right now. So roll your fucking power plus all that shit.
Oh man, please.
So I believe that is 9 plus 9.
18.
Says 9
That
plus
is
9 plus
that
3.
Is almost
So plus 3 because of arrow storm attack. So yes, that goes over, Cap.
Oh my goodness.
I honestly could have also... Rex, can I spend... If a mode says spend a mode on step 5, can I do it now?
Yeah,
Yeah, so fuck it. Dazzling Flare.
you've hit Cap.
Yeah,
Oh
no,
my
it's
goodness.
okay. Every 2 dice that would exceed the dice limit become automatic successes.
Wait, something I just remembered. Octavian spent an excellent. You know what? No, it's unfair of me to retcon that.
What?
That actually is a retcon.
What?
He would have spent an excellency on the throw attack, so he would have rolled 4 more dice.
Okay, that's fine because it still doesn't beat my it doesn't really beat my soak of 5 yet.
It goes crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, you can roll that if you want. No,
No, but yeah, you still would have been fine.
All right.
Octavian is just down a mode
All right.
now.
So 20 D10 with I believe 3 automatic damage.
I believe so. Yeah.
3 auto successes.
From the flame.
Let's go.
8.
8 plus 3 is 11.
11 automatic damage. So 11 damage.
Check the health levels of the battle group.
This is gonna be insane.
There's still enough, but they do need to check for route.
Oh my goodness.
So
Yeah, there's still. Oh, they do have some soak, but
Aura.
they still take a big shitload of damage.
Now, do I ignore soak? Oh, I ignore 1 point of the enemy's soak also, thanks to Dazzling Flare.
Bless.
Okay.
And also, or Arrow Storm attack, considering, what's the name? Phantom Arrow.
Okay, they have a soak of 5 normally.
Yeah. Yeah, so their soak becomes
No.
4.
Bless you, child.
That's 8 successes and how much damage? Auto damage?
How much auto damage? 3. So 11
Okay,
total
so
damage.
11 minus 3, so you've cleared out half their health.
Oh.
Alright.
He summoned a shitload of demons, and yet you are firing these off maniacally. Shot after shot after shot after shot. This is what you were made for. Chosen of the sun. Fuck you, creatures of darkness.
So
They have to make a route check.
So
Let's have Octavian roll.
I turn my
Like,
I turn my my gun into a glove, and I go 5-finger bullet hell, and then
all I can think of is that scene in Hellsing, where Alucard just uses his pistol as a submachine gun.
Yeah.
5-finger bullet hell, you were saying?
Yeah.
That's it. That's the evocation. We'll figure out what it does mechanically.
5-finger
It's
bullet
really
hail.
rad, though.
7
Well,
successes.
even though he succeeded at preventing them from routing, their size goes down to 2.
Oh, that's funny.
Yep.
So they lose some shit. You kill about half of them. You kill about 50 demons in the span of 5 seconds.
All right. That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking good. You know what's not fucking good, though, is Octavian is in short range of you.
True.
Octavian is flying above you now.
Uh-oh.
What's your hardness?
What is my hardness? 6. He's at 7, isn't he?
Yep, he's at 7.
Uh-oh.
He is going to fly over, heft his Morning Star. The Morning Star is actually named Equitable Resolution into the air, and just kind of smash it down on you at a perfect vertical angle. And he is spending an excellency for that.
Grah.
Six successes.
6 successes. Does beat my defense, but only by 2.
Okay, so that's 7 power plus 2. 9, and it's a medium artifact weapon, so it has 2 auto damage on it. So that is 9 damage, 9 dice.
Okay.
All right. 8
Ooh!
successes.
8 successes.
8 plus 2, 10 damage.
Successes. Oh my.
Lowered
goodness.
by 5. Lowered to 5 thanks to Mike's soak. Still.
Good thing you bought Oxbody.
Good thing I bought Oxbody. I take 5 damage from this.
Oh wait, doesn't your armor do something special against creatures of darkness?
Yeah, it gives me 2 extra soak. That's why I said 5 instead of the usual 3.
Oh, okay.
That's fair, yeah. The armor flares to life brilliantly to encompass more of your body and deflect some of the spikes, but even then, the raw kinetic impact... Ow! You are pushed almost to your knees into the dirt beneath you. And, yep, sure enough, that's blood. Is this the first time you've bled this whole campaign? Maybe.
All right. Guess I
From
signed
one hit-
up for this.
Yeah, Octavian absolutely is not just for show. He is as powerful as he looks.
Mm-hmm.
Janice can go for the next action if you want.
Very unfortunate that his roll ended up so good. He's rolling really high,
He's been high tier rolling like hard.
Yeah, he's been rolling high.
Oh boy.
I haven't been rolling that good considering I hit dice cap.
Yeah, that was an unfortunate roll. You had a correct roll there.
True.
Oh my goodness. All right.
It's sad that we call them that.
It is, yeah.
Oh my goodness. All right. Yeah. Let's.
Janice would want to take the next roll if you would
Yes.
allow her.
Yes, I say we do it.
All right, Janice is gonna remember when she lifted the arena.
Mm-hmm. She gonna lift
What do you
Jeffrey?
think, Gabble? You made this. Unfortunately, no, not because it's too heavy, but because Octavian subverted him.
Oh, yeah, fair enough.
What's the next heaviest thing on this island besides Jeffrey? You're the one who made the island.
That would be the house. The entire house in the middle here.
You know what? There's a funnier answer. I remember it actually.
Oh, is it the shadow boar?
Nope.
Oh.
So Janice is an exigent of the
Is it the gall?
harvest. She knows this. She knows the
Also,
soil.
wait, wouldn't the gall be helping us because we put that hearthstone in?
The gall.
We'd be getting a bonus.
Yeah, it's speeding up your moat regeneration. You get 1 moat per hour,
Okay. Oh, okay.
and you get usual moat regen too. Anyway, she knows what's buried underneath this place. She reaches down and pulls forth a massive load of orichalcum from the ground.
The orichalcum mines.
Commits a moat for that, and is doing a reflexive build power from that as an inspire action for everyone. Hey, we need more sun gold! We got it right here for you! Ooh!
9 successes.
That is 7 power. She's going to split 3 of that power to...
Actually, excuse me.
Yes?
I'm going to greatness inspiring aura.
You could do that on other people's turns?
No,
Sorry.
I know. My brain was like, ooh, hey, this is their plan. I could give us 2 extra for build.
It's okay, next time. She gives 3 power to Aura, 2 to Lathander and Gavel. So let me put that
Here to
in for
me?
you.
Okay.
And 2 to Lythander,
Yes.
right?
I put that in for you in the
Wow.
turn tracker.
Oh, thank you. I did not know. Oh, we're using turn tracker for power. Got it.
Yeah, because it's important with this many players in combat that we
yes.
actually use this feature. Alright,
How do I?
Octavian
put that
lost
in
all
my-
his power because he made
Do
it
you have
bad.
to do
Yes,
that, or
and I believe that is what he is doing. Okay.
okay?
Alright, so Janice has give everyone a bit of a power floor to work with here. Also, she has the fucking Orichalcum ready as a improvised weapon to start smacking Octavian around with, and even without being worked into any kind of form, Aura and Gavel both, you could both reflexively sense this raw metal in its pure state. It wouldn't quite be kryptonite to Octavian, but it would be very unpleasant for him to be hit by this.
Oh, that's nice.
The Chaos Emeralds!
It's less instant death and
Chaos
more
Jeffrey.
he's allergic to it.
That's funny.
She is hitting him with
How
metal poison ivy.
Gavel and Aura posing like Supersonic and Super Shadow.
Yeah.
That fits so unfortunately well.
Oh my god, yeah. It really does.
All hail Shadow.
Heroes rise again!
Alright, after dropping the mace on, after slapping the mace down on Aura, he turns over towards the Deadeye. Now let's start routing you out. He's doing a withering attack on them. Ravager of armies, Octavian always doubles 8 and rolls against battle groups.
Wait.
Okay, wait.
Wait.
No, let me pull.
I have to ask.
This fast one
I have to
on
ask.
Rex.
Does he move reflexively to get in range of the Dadites away from me?
He's already in range of them.
Wait, is he? Oh yeah, because he's fucking huge.
Yes.
He's also hovering above them. He's also enormous size and his weapon has the reach quality.
Wow.
Oh, darn it.
I'm trying to game any way that I could, like stop him from moving away from me because of what do you call it?
Just devil form.
Yeah, righteous devil form prevents him from moving away from me if his power is less than my force.
So that is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 successes because of the double 8s.
So good thing he's hitting something that doesn't exist.
Ooh.
What do you mean?
He's attacking the Dadites.
The Dadites don't
He
exist.
attacks the Ashen ones.
But you declared Dadites and kept on saying Dadites.
All right.
Because we've been. Oh my.
They don't exist,
Oh my
Rex.
goodness sakes.
Octavian gets 9 power from that,
Rule
then, I
sharking.
believe.
I'm gonna rules shark
Oh
you,
my
Rex.
goodness. You are
Oh
you are
my
just
God.
begging to get out rule sharked. You do realize this, yes?
I am. No, I am.
You're just begging to get out rule
No one
sharked.
dies yet.
I'm begging to be killed.
No one dies
I know.
yet, and in the fiction, this represents as Octavian just flexes, Pillarman style,
Mhm.
and the oil starts dripping off of his body,
yeah.
and oh no, there goes all of the Dadites, there goes all the Ashen Ones cover.
Uh-oh.
All of it. They are now exposed in the open to everything.
I now kind of wish that I did that thing that you told me to grab. I'm now regretting not getting both.
Well, so we're a little beyond that, unfortunately.
Yep, it could be a player action, or the Deadeye can move. Spider is out of commission for this round. He's still falling.
Yeah, that's fine.
Spiders!
I
man.
still need to figure out what I'm gonna do, so I say probably let the Ashen Ones go.
All right, Rex.
Yes.
I forgot that attack also had an additional damage to it, so it wasn't 11, it was 12. Because of
I don't think that changes
my
anything.
weapon.
They still succeeded on their
That's true. Just
route check.
I don't know. I just wanted to know if you just to keep track of the numbers.
Right.
Because it's 12 damage, not 11.
Yeah, the Ashen ones are at 9 power, so I think they're going to try and finish off the demon spawn.
Please.
Okay.
Please. Kind. Full of grace.
Well, now that they're all in
Usoda.
the heat of battle, that's when they switch from the javelins to... Hang on a second. Those are slings, and those are scales into... Oh, Nue did some weird shit in the background.
Mm-hmm.
And specifically, you see all of the scales turn into tiny copies of Nue. Every single one of them.
Oh.
That's my girl!
Yes, this is a thing Lunars can do. That's is weird.
Hilarious.
And they all start slinging...
Wait, I can do this?
With the right charm purchases, yes.
Oh my goodness, let's see those numbers fly, please.
They get a 2 success bonus to this.
Okay.
For their decisive attack on the other battle group.
Please?
Yep,
6,
that clears their defense.
6 plus 2 is 8, okay.
Well, that's... Yeah, so 8, so... 3 overflow, 9 power. So 12.
Kill them. 5
5,
successes.
shit. 5 plus the 2 auto damage, plus 1 auto damage from the weapon. They have a soak... Wait. Yeah, they have a soak of 5. They were brought down from 15 health. 15 minus 7 is 8.
That's still not bad.
Yeah, so this is 5, 6, 7. 7 minus 5 is 2 plus... the enemy battle group is now at, 3 health.
Yeah, okay, I'm fine with that. That's
Wait,
still
so-
really good.
Wait. So, hold on a minute. I went for 12... I got 12 damage on them. And that's half their health.
Yeah, because they have a soak of 5.
Yeah, but I ignore a point of their soak. Thanks to Dazzling Flare.
Yeah, so it was brought down to 4.
To 4 total health.
Yeah, they just got dealt 3.
That dealt 3? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, after the soak was up. But they still need to check for a route because they were dealt damage equal to their size.
Ah!
Fail it.
Let's see if they fail this time.
Fail it.
Nah.
Nope, 7.
Nope.
Now
They're still around at 1 health,
They are
unfortunately.
rolling high.
Yeah, they are.
These enemy forces.
Speaking of the enemy forces, it's their turn now.
Oh boy.
They are going to... They don't have any power. They don't have too many in the way of special qualities, but... Yeah, you know what? Yeah, they're going to continue being Octavian's hype man.
Oh boy.
And from the choreographed ribboning around him, they go into a fucking air show. Gavel and anyone else who knows anything about the Malfean dialect of Old Realm,
Right.
you see them starting to form letters in the sky around him
Oh great.
as the deer just start undulating into the shape of letters, essentially taunting you mid-battle.
No, that's lovely. Three successes.
Octavian only gains 2 power
Oh, thank goodness.
Oh,
from,
good.
from meeting it a +1 drill.
Rex, have you been updating the power on Octavian?
Yes.
Oh, so now he only
He's
gets
only
2.
at 2 right
Yeah, now he only has 2 power.
Oh, I thought
Thank goodness.
Player action.
I thought he gained 9 power from attacking
That
the
was-
Deadites.
No, or what's it? Trying to think.
That was the Ash.
Question 1. Huh.
Oh yeah, he did gain 9 power from attacking the Deadites. Thank you for reminding me. I fucked up in the power inputs and
That
put those through Ash.
Yeah, that's what I was
That's fine.
thinking.
All right. Alright, I believe I'm the only one who hasn't gone, unless Lythander, you haven't gone yet.
I didn't
Okay,
go
do you
yet.
want to go, Lythander?
I don't think
'Cause
I've... Yeah, I've
I
gone.
can-
I've also gone, so yeah, go ahead.
Because I can only think of doing, like, 2 things.
If you want me to go, I'll go.
Actually, I'll just get my thing out of the way. This won't take long. Alright, I'm gonna spend a mote on Fist of Iron technique.
You don't need to spend a
Oh
mote
yeah,
on that.
I haven't updated the thing on that yet. I forget it's a reflexive thing now. So yeah, Fist of Iron technique. Let's see. So yeah, okay. And then my 2 tags of choice will be we will do piercing and flame. And then let's see. And then do I want to make my unarmed attacks heavy or medium? Let me look at the thing for that again. We'll make my unarmed attacks medium, sure. Okay. And then I'm going to spend 1 mote and 2 anima for Devil Body Incarnation. I am activating the Devil trigger.
Okay. Good timing for that.
Yes, indeed.
Now, I should note, what does it say about, what's the name? Righteous Devils, you can't move away from anything?
If they begin their turn at short range, they can't move away from me if their power is lower than my force.
He has power of 10 right now, unfortunately.
Yes. He didn't have power of 10 when he went for the attack, so that was the reason I was asking.
Yeah, he does now, though. Where's Lathander on the field, just to check?
Oh, I should probably put Lythander's token somewhere.
Yeah, currently Octavian is hovering in the center of the map with his army surrounding him.
Like maybe there-ish.
Alright, Octavian... One of you hasn't gotten any attention yet. Ah, yes, you, Necromancer.
Meh.
No, I'm not going to be fooled by that. He spends 1 mote on Earth Smite Stride. Spend 1 mote on step 1 when Octavian makes a rush action to negate the penalty from difficult terrain. This stomps it flat so it can be traversed normally, as long as it is Earth-based terrain of some description. Hey, Aura. That's rad!
Oh, shit.
That has the Eclipse OK tag on it. You could learn it after this fight.
Cool.
Octavian makes a rush attack towards Lathander. He moves 2 range bands on the process. He is now in this little whirlpool section. I guess it's Jeffrey's ass.
Right.
Look, Octavian is standing right in front of you, making the terraformers smile.
I blink 1 eye at a time at him.
Let's see if you're still cracking jokes after this. And he is making a 10 power decisive attack on you. Without the excellency, because he used Earth-Shattering Stride on that step.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, by the way, Gavel, he flattened the center of town.
Oh no!
Earth Smite Stride.
Oh.
What's your defense, Lathander?
4.
Okay, so that is 8 successes. So that's 4 overflow with 10. So 14 dice. If you have defensive shit, now would be the time to declare it.
I don't think I have any defensive options.
Oh goodness.
It's Lunar Fury.
That's on step 7.
Oh, that's after damage is rolled. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
8
8.
successes.
With 2 auto damage, so
10.
10.
I'm just knocked out.
Are you serious?
You have Ox Body.
You have Ox Body.
And some soak.
You have a couple soak, yeah?
That's 9, correct? I have 2 soak, and how much
Your soak
damage
should
did you
be
say
one
that was?
higher in the final version, and the first purchase of Oxbody gives you a permanent +1 soak.
Does it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting.
Then fucking, what the hell? Is it, then fucking... Then I have 6 soak, not 5. Then my soak is 6, not 5.
I don't have Ox Body.
Lathander, so your soak should be at least 3. If you're wearing any
Okay.
kind of armor at all, that would increase it by another 1.
Did we have any time to purchase
You
armor?
would have by
throughout
now,
any
yeah.
of this? Could I say I
Yes.
purchased armor?
We've been
What armor
we've
could I
been
have purchased?
around so many fucking merchants.
It could be normal armor or heavy armor, but heavy armor comes with a mobility penalty.
Yeah.
I'll go with normal armor, which
Then your soak should be
What
at
does
least
that
4 then. So that is 10 minus 4, 6.
So if that wasn't the case, I actually would have been incapacitated even with Ox Body.
So what does Relentless
I'm
Lunar
going to be
Fury
activating-
do for you?
Also, I still have those 2 weapons that are technically in commission for Gavel.
You do.
Yep.
Oh.
So I'm going to be committing a moat. And so what that does, it actually makes it so that I do not... Blech. Words. So, once wounded, I enter Berserk Strait, draws power. I can reduce all wound penalties to a minimum of 0. I may spend 1 mote per damage die the enemy has in their pool, which grants Lunar 1 power.
What do you want to
Power
spend?
with rage. If this would cause her to exceed 10 power rather than donate to allies, convert it to anima. I didn't use any motes yet, besides this one. So I would have a pool of 7 that I could use,
I
correct?
believe so, yeah.
I'm going to use 6.
Okay.
Okay.
I will go ahead and add 6 power to you, bringing you to 8. Fortunately, Octavian has a hardness of 9.
Oh.
You know what? Then I'll go to 9.
Okay. Spend 1 more.
I'll get 1
Spend
back
your
anyway.
last mote. But he is now within decisivable range. There is a pause as he hits you with the black iron staff in what he imagines was a very similar circumstance to when he took down a young cocksure solar during the Divine Revolution. The difference is,
You just hear bones crack. Actually, I have the perfect sound.
is it a...
It's
Yes,
a
we hear
squeaky
that
voice.
noise. However, unlike that solar, Lunars are the hardest motherfuckers to kill in the entire setting. So when the dust clears, battered, broken, with many broken bones, Lathander is still standing. And
Now with horns.
through the absolute sheer rage, Lathander is much, much angrier
Yay.
as he starts to glow with
You see-
divine power.
Oh, are we gonna do the...
You see, there's one thing you didn't think that it would do to me, did you, Octavian? You didn't think it would make me horny!
Oh boy.
I have raging horns on my head. That's the joke.
goodness.
Yes. And Octavian has on a sheet, I do not need love, so that goes by him pretty quick. What? Gone in
I
this
steal his
round? Is it a
face.
new round?
I steal his face now.
You can't do that to demons.
I'm using my personal thing to make it so I
Oh
can.
my goodness.
It's only animals and people. Or humans, rather.
And are Fae considered animals? Is Jeffrey considered... So
Well,
then it's Fae
it says
aren't considered-
creatures for that. Jeffrey is considered a creature.
But he was born of the Fae. He was born from magic.
Yes, but he's still
And
of
solely
creation.
magic.
Alright, has everyone gone this round?
I believe I've gone, for sure.
I didn't go!
So it'd be you or Janice, I think. Wait, Janice went for build power, so it's
Yes.
you.
Go, Lythander.
I will gain 1 mote back.
Yep. You can also tap your familiars to get a moat.
Okay, let's... Okay. Oh, wait, light armor gives +2 soak.
Okay, so you have 1 more health level then.
Which actually might help a lot.
And so,
Yes.
Yeah?
It does help a lot, meaning I take no dice penalties for what I'm about
Oh, that's
to
good.
do.
Yes, thank goodness.
I'm gonna back away.
oh, in that case, I also gain an extra point of soak because mine is medium armor. Mine is medium.
There's in the final edition of the game, there is no difference between light and medium were compressed in the one category.
Okay, so
Are they? Okay.
Oh, because I was reading the cheat sheet.
Yeah.
Table.
So-
So
do they-
normal armor gives you 1.
Is
In the
that-
final version, normal armor gives you 1 soak. Heavy armor gives you 2.
Okay.
okay.
Never mind then. I will be taking 1 dice penalty now. Still.
Yep.
Okay.
Even with relentless. Oh yeah, because you're at your -2s now.
Yeah, so it gives
Yeah, I'm
you
at -2.
+1 soak, +1 hardness, right?
No, just +1 soak. Hardness is only if it's artifact.
Yeah, and mine is.
Right, because the Glorious Solar Arsenal. Yeah. Yours is heavier soak because it's artifact armor, and that increases soak and hardness by 1.
All right, then I am at. Then I only took 3 damage from his attack instead of 5 damage.
Xander, what do you want to do?
Question, is his warband next to us still, or did that just get obliterated?
It's still
while I
it's at
wasn't-
1 health
while I
level, but it's still
dissociated for a little
active
bit?
and circling him.
A flesh-slothing wave.
Hey,
I'm going to do a burst.
and his troops gotcha.
Yes. Ripping bone, leaving inorganic structures intact. The wave emanates from the necromancer in every direction up to medium range, adding the piercing tag to the attack, ignoring all cover, light and heavy.
Let me double check how it says on multiple targets. 1 moment, because I think there is rules about how it applies. Somewhere, scrolling down. Oh, yeah, AoE attacks. For a decisive attack, they must spend power equal to the highest threat. Although that doesn't really count for... Oh, decisive area of effect attacks increase their damage rating by 2 against battle groups.
Okay.
Hey, let me check how this works. So, go ahead and roll the accuracy check.
So I'm going to be using 5 will. The accuracy would be my, whatever I want.
Sagacity plus whatever attribute, and you can
I'm
excellency.
going to excellency that. I'm going to look at him and say, you know what? Why are you doing this to Jeffrey? What did Jeffrey ever do to you?
You made a behemoth. Did you expect me not to harness it for my empire? I've just recruited him. He's an officer now.
He is family, you bastard! Alright.
That's a stunt, by the way. Add 2 dice.
9. Oh, okay.
Let's see, that's 9 successes right now. 10
10 success.
or 11.
9, 11 successes.
11 successes in total.
All right, let me double check. All right, C4. Yeah.
This is decisive.
Yep.
Just to let you know. Okay.
I think it uses Yeah, okay, so you have to get their hardest. I think the highest is. These damages are rolled individually. Wait, are they? No, they're not rolled individually. So. Okay, so again, Octavian has he uses the hardest enemy's defense. For Octavian, his defense is 7.
Okay.
So that is 11 successes, right?
Yep.
11 minus
So-
7, 4 overflow, so...
So 5, because I'm met.
Yep. So roll 5 plus
5.
however much
Plus
power...
3, because I'm using 3 more will.
Yep, and you can spend all your 9 power, too.
Yep.
Kill.
And-
I'm doing it all.
And you get 2 auto damage from the medium artifact rating.
Ooh.
And their soak is lowered from flesh sloughing.
Oh my goodness.
Yep. So that's going to be 5 plus 9.
14,
14.
plus 3 from the will,
17.
17. With 2 auto successes.
Okay. Keep that in mind for the results.
17 dice.
17,
9,
11.
10, 11, 13.
So let me just say that army's obliterated.
Yay.
Preempting anything.
Ah!
Octavian does have another trick up his sleeve, too. He's taking a shitload of damage, but he's also doing the tower stand still. When dealt damage by a decisive attack, spend 2 motes on step 7 to gain 1 power for every health level filled.
Ooh.
If the damage totals more than half of Octavian's remaining health levels, round up, he may once per scene cause it to fill only 1 health level, but still gain power equivalent to the full damage of the attack.
Oh my
He can only do
goodness.
that once.
Thank goodness.
So my big giant boom does nothing.
It does 1.
My big giant boom! I'm going to use my personal to negate
Oh
this.
my goodness sakes.
Well, let me double check how much damage he would have taken, because he might save that for later, actually. Okay, he has a soak of 8. But the soak is lowered by 2 for this.
Mm-hmm.
So 11 minus 8. Sorry, minus 6. That is... 11 minus 6... 10, 5. That'd be 5 health levels of damage. He would be using this now, but he still takes 1. And this means he can't use it later. And you took care of his army.
The army is dead. It is just him.
And also, you took care of his steed, too.
Oh, his little horse is gone.
His horse
Radon's
died.
horse is gone.
Mm-hmm.
Eat shit and fall off your horse,
You
Octavian.
can see he was about to make a taunt about it, but then his mounted benefits are no longer there. His defense is now permanently decreased by 1.
Oh yes.
Oh, by the way, you should fix Octavian's power.
Yes, I should. So I should note, Lathander, with the AoE attack, you took out his mount and weakened him throughout the entire battle, too.
Nice.
Not all was in vain.
And you still dealt 1 damage to him. How dare you! He actually seems upset now.
You called me weak! You stole my Jeffrey!
You killed my best...
What else do you want?
You killed my best friend!
You stole mine, you hussy!
Oh goodness.
Would you like to form a major intimacy of rage towards Octavian?
Oh boy.
It gives you a +1 dice to all rolls against him.
That's up to you, laddie.
It's funnier if I don't.
That's fair.
It's funnier if I don't because remember. Oh wait, no! I need to live so we can permanently kill him.
I have spirit slain stance
Gavel can
too.
do it too.
I know, but I can seal him into a rock and have him be our eternal slave.
Oh man.
Didn't think of that
top
one,
of the
did
new
you,
round.
Rex?
Oh my goodness.
Who wants to go first? Spider would go first if you let him.
Oh yes, absolutely. Let Spider go first.
Let him
the
go
boy-
first.
Let the boy shine, please.
Let him do anything.
A question. Did I get any intimacy of respect from Spider? Or from anyone?
He didn't see he was blasting off again.
I already
sure.
technically have an intimacy with you. I ain't adding another one.
What's your intimacy
I see
towards
how it is.
Lathander?
I will trust in my allies.
Oh,
I see how it is.
let me double check how grapples work again. I don't think you need to spend power to initiate. Yeah, it's just a withering attack versus the opponent's defense. So Spider's gonna try and put this motherfucker in a wrestling hold on his way down from the sky. He's using an excellency for this.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, he'll use an excellency on the check to see dominance.
7 successes.
Because you were knocked... Lathander, because you knocked him off of his horse, this succeeds.
Wow.
So yeah, this would have...
Knock off your horse and die!
Actually, that does work. So, a chokehold, a grapple has been established. He'll spend an excellency to see if he can beat Octavian with this.
Please.
Knock your cock off!
7 successes.
That's Spider's roll.
Spiders.
Oh,
Lord
successes.
almighty! Octavian's been rolling insane this entire night.
I've
Yep.
been building him up for 12 episodes. I'm glad the dice are
Are
agreeing
reflecting
with him.
that. Oh my goodness.
Oh, let me adjust Octavian's power. You would have dealt 6 damage to him, I believe. Sorry, 5 damage, so Octavian has 5 power. From the tower still stands.
Goodness. Either way.
Yep. Unfortunately, with the brief headlock, Octavian just reaches with his other hand and plucks Spider off again. This again, eh? Octavian's turn.
He's gonna toss him.
Doesn't
Not yet.
Yeah, he doesn't have the power to do that.
Oh, okay.
He's just gonna make a withering attack on Spider.
Poor lad. He's getting bullied this entire fight.
He thinks he's still in the post-exaltation rush break. Oh my god.
4 successes.
Octavian just gets his overwhelm of 2.
Oh my goodness.
Also,
Alright.
did you just raise his power to 5, Rex?
Yeah, from
Yeah,
the
but-
tower still stands.
Yeah, from
Ah.
The thing he did to
Negate
shoot
the
the knees out
damage.
from under
Die.
Thorak.
Right.
Yeah.
Don't worry, it still worked because it means that you knocked him off his horse.
Oh my goodness.
You
Alright.
knocked him off his best friend, his only friend.
All right. I really
You bastards!
I
He yells.
really
He
need
actually
to.
seems angry now that you've killed his horse friend.
I really want to
It will regenerate!
I really need to
I still saw them die! That still hurts mentally!
And you think what you done to us doesn't?
Player's turn.
Oh, do any of you want to go first? Cause I got only one thing I can really do.
I'm still trying to build power to something very special that I've been wanting to do for a while.
I can only build.
I'm trying not to. I'm trying not to die.
only build power because all
I'm-
my charms.
Look,
do.
I'm in a pretty good spot to not die. My soak against this dude is 7.
The Ashen ones can go and help you build power if you want.
Wow,
Sure.
me?
No, me.
Yeah. Let
me.
the Ashen ones help out Aura.
Ashen ones are going to do a withering attack on this guy.
On Octavian.
Yep, on
Lad.
Oct. Mm-hmm.
On Oct.
They have a
Lad.
2-6. They have -2 dice from his enormous size, but they
Yeah.
also get 2 auto successes from their drill.
I mean, hey, that's a. Oh my goodness sakes.
You only get their overwhelm of 2, Aura. So you get 2 power. You're now at 5.
For the audience, that was 1 success.
Ha ha ha.
7 dice.
1.
As they start hucking more mini nues at Octavian, but they immediately dissolve when they touch his poison skin. Oh, wait, another quality Octavian has. The Black Oil. His unarmed decisive attacks inflict contact poison, and dramatic injuries taken from these cause 2 die penalties for blindness and deafness in the usual effects, or wipe the character's memories from the last day in addition to the usual effects.
Oh.
Okay, so both me and Lythander got hit by that.
Nope, not by his unarmed attacks. By his magic's Iron Stick
Alright.
resolution. Which, as you look closer, you know that mace they have in Parliament?
Mm-hmm.
It's that.
Oh.
He has the Parliament mace.
Oh, that's grand. Let's see.
Pulling up a picture. It just looks like this, but made out of brass.
Instead of presumably gold.
Yes. Alright, it's Octavian's turn again. That was when he tries to do the hurl to the horizon attack. On Gavel.
Oh, great.
Again!
Wants to give you more attention.
Of course.
3 motes spent there. He gets so many turns, and he regenerates a mote at the end of each of one of them.
Yep.
I'm not even keeping track of them, to be honest, because he gets so fucking many.
That is fair.
This isn't like with Janice, where, oh, she's Essence 4, so you actually manage to corner her in regards to mote regen and wear her down. That's going to be harder to do here.
That's gonna be harder for a layer prince.
Yes. Alright, so
I've got my ways.
He's spending an excellency on yeeting a spider at... You wanted to kill everyone here, right? Let's do that! Wait, I used that one line already. Fuck it!
Ya Yi.
Yang Yi?
Ya boy Kong Ming.
Whew. That is 10,
Mamma
11,
mia.
12, 13 successes.
13 successes on Gavel.
Yep.
Do not add power spent to this damage. He spent... what's your hardness, Gavel?
5.
He spent 5 power to do that decisive attack then. So he's at 2 now. What's your defense?
5. And actually,
Okay, so...
may I use where is it? Where in the world is it? May I use Bulwark Stance?
Yes, you may.
Okay, I'm gonna spend a mode for Bulwark Stance. My defense is now 6.
Okay, so that... He only rolls the overflow for this, so... 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 minus 6. He rolls... 7 dice of damage.
Oh, please don't hit too hard. I don't have much soak.
I should note, his double 8s mean if he had targeted the Deadeye with that, it would have been much worse.
Oh, no.
But instead, he's focused on breaking the spirits of their champions and being an asshole.
They ain't gonna
Perhaps
do that.
later.
Okay, that's
5.
That's 5. That's gonna hurt.
What's your soak?
2.
You take 3 damage then.
Do you not have any armor?
No!
And so does... by the way, so does Spider.
Oh.
Wait, the soak of both the thrown character and the target.
Oh.
Spider only has a soak of 2, so both of you take 1 damage.
That's better than what was going to happen. Okay.
Yeah, so but basically all that happens is smack! And both of you are pretty badly bruised, but...
Nothing major, thank goodness.
Yes.
That could have been
It's
a lot
more annoying
worse.
than anything. Compared to what happened to the other 2.
Yeah, that could have been a lot worse.
Janice up, if that's okay with you. She can take the next action if you guys want,
Yeah.
or
I'm
one of
fine
you
with
guys
that.
can go.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that as well. I'm still trying to figure out how the heck I'm gonna build enough power to make a decisive attack next turn.
Well, it's real tiring to do this so quick again, but if you'll excuse me... And
Doing it again?
actually, wait.
Toss the rock. Toss the rock.
You know what? Yeah. She is gonna fucking toss that. What? Does she have enough power for that, though? Oh, she doesn't need it, because she could use, this ability, Giant Toppling Spirit, on any attack. She ignores his,
Hardness.
yes. So you know what she is gonna do?
Oh boy, what?
Actually, no, she's not going to grapple. She's just going to hit him with the fucking chunk of orichalcum for now as a withering attack. Let's go ahead and roll that. She will spend an excellency in addition to that, since this is a step 3 charm, so she can excellency on top of that.
Oh, I need to get an excellency into close combat at some point.
It's surprise. Oh my god.
11 successes.
A good roll from the hero team.
Thank goodness.
11 successes versus Octavian's defense of 6.
I mean, to be fair, Korak also got a very good roll
True.
with that decisive. That was
Yes.
really
Yeah.
strong.
Yeah, I got lucky.
You literally forced the boss to use the one move to stop the boss from taking massive damage.
Yeah, that move would have wiped out, like,
Most
almost half of
characters.
his health. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, there's a reason Octavian killed so many Exalts, remember.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. So, that is 11 successes versus 6. Defensive 6, so 5 power. Janus gets 5 power from Baki as the orichalcum faintly glows as it hits him.
You had him.
No, she has, it's a heavy weapon, so 3, actually, that wouldn't add to minimum here, so she just gets 5. If it was a damaging hit, that would have dealt more. So she would have been able to, she gets an additional anima, and she could grapple legendary-sized creatures with this charm, too, I should note.
Nice. Also, since I have actually, hold on.
It is Octavian's turn now, though.
Okay.
Octavian
How
looks
does Octavian feel about Lythander?
indifferent.
Okay. Good. I don't want him to be... I'm gonna kill him.
Yeah, he's not super mad about his friend being dissolved because she is included in the same bindings that would revive him after death, but he still doesn't like seeing her hurt.
Okay.
Demons aren't
That's
completely assholes. I mean, he is an
Most.
asshole, but he has friends and personal relationships. He is an asshole, but he's not soulless.
Yet.
He might be an asshole, but he's our asshole.
Not quite.
No. Octavian is going to do a withering attack on Janus.
Okay. Five successes. Wow, that is the lowest he's rolled this entire fight.
He only gets his overwhelm because Janus is doing a close combat excellency to bring up her parry. She brings up Final Harvest, the green jade shimmering and protecting her in a cocoon of vines. She is kind of knocked backwards by about an entire range band, but she is sent skittering halfway across the island, but she is unharmed.
That's good, at least.
Player turn.
Oh,
All the
boy.
allies have gone. It's just players now for this round.
Okay. Do
Alright.
any of you want to go first? Because what range band am I
Oh,
technically?
everyone check your recordings just to be safe. We're 2 hours in.
It's still going. I was
Bop,
kind
bop,
of
bop, bop.
on my recordings the entire time.
Got
just
it,
to make
got it.
sure.
Yep, mine's still going as per usual.
Because trust me, this is probably the best Lythander content you'll be getting in a long while.
Oh,
Unfortunately, Lathander made the Vegeta thumb when he did that big speech. Oh. Chills? What's up?
I was just gonna hold on.
Oh,
But nonetheless, what range band am I in for Octavian?
you're medium away from him.
Medium? Okay. Would I be able to get into short range and be able to do a withering, or just one, or just go into or just get into short range band and that's it? You and your silly arms.
Alright, quick note. Chills lost power after that.
Yes.
I think he hit Strawman and
There were,
Janus so hard he knocked out your power.
What a bit.
Oh.
Yeah. That was bad. Yeah, sorry about that little hiccup, everybody. We are back.
Octavian was too
and we're
scared.
ready to get this done.
Mm-hmm. And I believe that last action
Octavian
that
had
was
to reach into the
rolled
physical realm
was
to stop his ass
Octavian
from
doing
getting
1
beat.
damage to Spider and Gavel through throwing him out.
Yes. Literally
Yep.
1 damage.
Yep, now it is
Let me
player
pull up-
turn. All 3 players have yet to go. It was only NPCs that
boy.
acted so far.
Alright, who wants to go first? Or yeah, actually, that reminds me. I was gonna go first. Let me ask my thing again. So, am I able to go into short range ban and be able to do a withering, or would I just be able to go into short
You would.
range?
He's at
of,
medium range right now, and you have the long
Okay.
reach to do that.
Okay, then I will try to do a withering attack.
Also, I
then.
think you could straight up fly in your devil body anyway.
Yes, I didn't. Yeah, I will say I can fly with my special form of movement for this one. Let's see. So let's roll. Let's see. Yes. Okay. Kind and full of grace. Just gonna do a simple withering thing. Hopefully. 7 plus with my medium, that's 1. So, 8.
Alright, that clears his defense. Is this withering, or you can't do decisive yet? He's hard.
No, I can't do decisive. This is withering.
Okay, as a note, hardness goes down by 1 every successive time someone is attacked in a round. That's going to be real relevant.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, shit.
Let me look at...
Actually, no, never mind. You don't need to re-roll because you're big too, and you negate his big. So,
Yeah,
that's 7?
I'm acting as if I have a legendary size.
Yeah, what is your accuracy on?
tags? Or, yeah, my accuracy for my medium weapon, or since I did Fist of Iron, is 1.
Okay, so that is 8 successes, so you get 3 power.
Indeed. Does would my tags affect this at all, actually? Because I did... No, that wouldn't come into effect.
Yeah. Okay,
this.
so to recap, he has been attacked by the Ashen Ones, Janist, and Gavel. So his hardness is 6 in this round.
Oh, goodness. Same as me now.
Yep. So, let's see. Do either of the players have enough power to attack him? Lathander has none, and where's Aura?
Aura's at 5
Okay.
power, I believe.
So Aura
And
could
then
do
how
a
much?
decisive attack if Lathander attacks next.
And then I got 3 power
Yes.
from that, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
It is Octavian's turn now, though, and
Uh-huh.
Wait, player, you said... Oh,
Yeah,
wait, yeah, I was going to say,
Ga-
but you
oh,
said
yeah,
player
Gavel
characters
just
would
went.
go- But yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
He realized he hasn't paid attention to the data yet. Yes.
How dare you
Ha,
attack...
joke's on you! They
You
don't
know what I
exist
mean.
anymore.
How dare you attack my lads?
Because he gets double 8s on them.
Ooh.
Yeah, he's back to power cap.
Yep.
He's already back to power cap after hitting me with full power.
God.
Because he doubles
Yep.
8s on battle groups.
Oh, boy.
Oh, man.
It's Lathander or Aura's turn. Probably Lathander.
Yeah.
What do you expect me to do?
A withering attack or something.
I'm guessing this cool little Bob Hearthstone isn't going to give me 2 motes back, is it?
You could get 2 motes back
Okay.
via tapping your familiars as a reflexive action. Because you have like 4 familiars.
Almighty Pedro, hear my cry.
Actually, Pedro might be able to act as a will battery for you with personal upgrades.
Oh, boy.
Do you want Pedro to build will?
I mean, if Pedro wants to build will, does that take my action if Pedro builds will?
No.
Yeah, sure, Pedro can build will.
7 successes.
Lathander,
Pedro!
as necromantic power starts to crackle around, and Octavian looks. Wait, what the fuck? Any
Let's
dignity is
go.
gone. He just
Wait.
looks genuinely really confused and weirded out as a chicken harnesses necromantic powers. That's 7 successes, so you gain 4 will, Lathander.
Let's go.
Okay, that's actually a lot of will. I'm not gonna lie. So that was just Pedro doing Pedro things.
Yeah.
I'm gonna then tap Nickel. Wait, no, I think Nickel died, so I'm gonna tap my dime.
Yeah, dime. You could also tap Pedro for the moat, too. That's independent of...
No, Pedro's doing enough work building
Okay,
Will.
you
for
also
me, so
have,
Pedro gets.
You also
respect.
have the sus cloud spirit.
I forgot.
Excellent.
That one. I'm gonna tap that one as well.
And, like, a slug ball, I think, or two.
You're right. And probably, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I forget, honestly. I've done way too
Yeah,
many
they pop
heinous
in and
things.
out of the gall to keep buffing you up. I'm assuming that's where you're keeping them at all times.
Yep. I am going to just put one hand out and say, nay.
What do turtles have to do with any of this? Octavian yells.
Nay. Ah! I'm gonna fire a glorious exalted bolt.
All right.
I'm going to spend that one mote that I gained back to fire a glorious exalted bolt. I am going to spend another mote for an excellency
Oh.
for a withering attack.
As a note, you commit mote for Glorious Exalted Bolt. Now you can do that the whole scene.
Oh, you're right. You're right. Okay, I can now do this the entire scene. So,
Add a
yeah.
stunt for the rage factor. For avenging.
9 successes.
Nice.
Off
For
of his
withering.
defense of 6, that gets you 4 power.
That's still not bad.
I'm now at 6.
Sorry, wait, no. 10 successes versus defense of 6. That's 5 power.
No, it's only 9. Oh, wait, heavy artifact.
Yeah. So accuracy,
Ooh.
so yeah, 5.
Yeah.
Alright, Octa's up next.
Don't hurt me. I am only sweet child.
I did that so that you said that we needed a withering attack to deal a lot more
Yeah,
to him.
so you could lower his hardness, so Aura could actually do a decisive on him now. His hardness is now 5.
And me.
Yep, but
Yeah,
it resets
okay,
at
so-
the end of the round, so.
Aw.
Aw.
Okay.
Don't fret. I could do this multiple times. Remember,
Yeah.
I now have
You don't have a bit of will to work with.
and power.
Mm-hmm.
I'm guessing that's only once per battle that Pedro can
Yes.
become this. Okay.
Once per scene. That seems reasonable. Otherwise, that'd be fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, no, I'm okay with that.
Okay.
How did you like my cock blast?
No. We're not. I'm not dignifying that with a response.
You have to now.
Well, now let's test how strong. Has anyone ever bothered attacking your men before? Let's see how they weather me. He's gonna do an all 10 power decisive attack on the Deadeye.
No!
Honestly, I'm surprised no one's gone all out against these guys yet before.
I mean, they...
Watch him roll all ones.
I think Sky Sundering Shadow tried to, and then but we had the alchemical
Hey,
lad
bad
take
news
all
about
the
double
hits.
8. So that
Oh,
is 9,
10,
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 successes. As many
goodness.
successes as they are dice on the Withering attack. Actually, here's an act. Does
Ooh.
anyone want to... Actually, no, defend other wouldn't really work.
Nor do I have...
Oh,
nor do
Eternal
I have
Stigmata
anything
is
that
what
would
you're
work.
thinking of, and he took all the hits
Yes,
for them.
that was it.
But unfortunately,
Yes.
it's a good thing death isn't on the line, otherwise this might be a massacre of the Deadeye.
This is why I said this is why I denied serious mode, because stuff like this would happen.
That was a good call.
Yes, it was.
Okay, that is... The Deadeye have the champion stat block, so they have a defense of... Thank you, quick characters, you are very useful. Defense of 5. So, 16... 11 overflow, plus 10 power. That's the dice cap on damage.
Oh my goodness.
With 2 auto damage from the size of his heavy staff. 20d10.
Oh, this is gonna hurt my heart and my soul. 6?
Oh.
Really?
Still double 8s, so...
Oh, okay.
So 5, 6, 7, 8. Minus the soak. Sorry, 8 plus 2, so 10. Minus the soak of 3. They take 7 damage. They have a health level. They have 30 health levels.
Oh my goodness.
Because they're a size 5 battle group, and you've No, they still need to make a route check.
Oh my goodness.
Because they've
All right,
suffered, unfortunately, because their drill is reduced by... Normally, they only need to do this when they're reduced to half their max health, but they've suffered 5 or more damage because their drill was decreased, so...
Alright, do I need to make a war
Yep.
roll? Alright, I'm gonna do a mode, Excellency on War. Let's see, so... Bop. Any specific attribute you want? Fortitude?
Yeah.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 plus, that is 13. 13? Yes, 13. Please? 8 successes.
You've trained them for this.
Yes.
Several of them fall. You hear bones crack and blood starts to spurt into the air. But these people have been around you long enough, they have started to soak in some of your infernal magic. And beyond just that, his mace was caught on some of the spires that Nue grew through her burgeoning boundary-marking meditation, blunting the blow, and their armor took most of the hits, collectively.
Yay!
Casualties are at a minimum. They have survived the strike of a second circle demon. For now.
Let's go. They are god tier.
The combat taunts and jeers start getting hit by Octavian. Wait, what the... You should be dead. This has not happened since then.
You just see Lythander just pull up 2 metal fingers and say, "That's my boys!"
Octavian adds a minor tie of respect towards Gavel.
You may have fought other armies in the past, but the Ashen Ones are no mere army.
Things that have changed. The Solar's competence in battle was not altered at all, I see. Aura! Speaking of Solars...
Do your thing.
Alright, how far is he away from me?
Medium.
So I have to move reflexively toward him.
You can't aim, then.
Can't aim. I do still get to do my decisive attack, though.
Yep, hardness is currently 5.
There we go.
He is a creature of darkness, so...
True. Let me see. What can I do here? You know what? Instead of doing that, I'm just going to spend it for an excellency. So I can get the full 15.
Ooh.
And I will be... And since I do still have my accuracy, I will be able to at least get some high numbers on there. Decisive attack.
Are you doing any of the Righteous Devil tricks with that?
Just one. But I gotta get there first. Since I only have 5 power, this is gonna be really important.
Yes, it is.
Alright. 15d10, 7s, all 5 power.
5.
That's 8, actually, with my
because
accuracy.
of the accuracy, it hits. With 2 overflow.
Thank goodness.
I will spend 2 motes on step 5 for Caress of 1,000 Hells.
Remind me what that... Is this the one where he has to apologize or he gets owned?
Yes. So first of all, I roll the damage, which is 5d, which is the power I spent, which is 5 plus the one or two that I had auto damage from the weapon, plus the overflow, which
2.
is how much, Rex? 2. So, like 10 d10? 8?
Yeah, 5 plus 2.
5 plus 2 plus 1 or 2?
2 is
7.
auto damage. That's automatic successes.
Oh, okay.
So 7.
Okay,
7.
so 7.
Okay.
All right, not bad. Not bad
5
for
plus
a
2,
roll.
that's
So
7.
that's 5.
Yeah,
5 plus 2, that's
All right,
7.
he has a
Okay.
soak of...
And
his soak is 8.
I ignore...
Ooh.
Oh.
What do you ignore?
Just 1.
Dang, matches perfectly.
But then,
Ooh.
Caress of Thousand Hells.
Oh.
My gun turns into a laser cannon.
Las guns.
Octavian! Your fight's with me!
I think it's with all of us, but, I mean...
Now leave my friends alone! Or else!
Mechanically, what is this again?
The opponent, spend 2 motes on step 5 of a decisive attack against an opponent that's violated the Exalt's intimacies or virtues. The opponent may repent for their crimes and immediately form an appropriate major intimacy, then pass out without taking damage from the attack, treating them as though they were incapacitated. If the opponent does not repent, they suffer 4 dice of aggravated damage in addition to the attack's normal damage. These dice do not count toward the usual limit and ignore soak.
He's absolutely not going to apologize, so roll those 4 dice.
That's hilarious.
God in heaven, please let me roll good.
This is aggravated.
Oh.
He takes 1 damage,
I want it.
so he's down to 10.
Oh.
God dang it.
This is aggravated.
You gotta keep
This is
using that.
aggravated, though. So you do see him wince, and if Octavian ever shows up again, he's still going to be missing 1 health. This is perpetual. Forever.
Oh.
That's funny.
Until it's healed with magic, which is going to take a couple decades to find someone in Malfeas.
So what you're saying is that... Oh, no. So how many times can you use this per battle?
Always.
You can always use this?
This is the capstone for Righteous Devil style.
So you're telling me is that you can just have him be at 1 HP perpetually. If he ever wants to fight again, it's like, yeah, I have to use towers immediately.
Well, no, that's
Oh,
what...
no.
You can do that, but it's not Aura who can do that. It's Gavel's Spirit Slaying Stance that could permanently
Oh.
lower him to 1 HP.
Mm-hmm. If I don't choose to kill him.
He may have a secret trump card for if you bring him to the point when you could try and permakill him.
Yeah, probably.
So you do shoot.
Alright.
He is a very big man, so even though as your fire engulfs him and he turns to look at you, you see him wince in pain and some of the magic white fire starts to burn away at him. He's still standing and still growing, cracks his knuckles. Oh right, I didn't finish you off. Let's fix that.
Uh-oh.
It's his turn. Thankfully, he can only do a withering attack, but he is going to try and do a withering attack punt on Aura.
Omae wa mo shinderu.
Nani?
9 successes.
What's your
man.
it's only withering, though. What's your defense?
Uh-oh.
It is 5.
Okay, then he gets 5 power for meeting and then exceeding.
Goodness sakes.
The armor takes the brunt of the hit again. It's doing its job. Soul's power protects you from the hated enemies of creation, but still, ow.
Yep.
Ouchie mama.
You're getting rattled in it like the pear wiggler. New round.
All right, I'm gonna start building
I
power.
need to get power too.
Octavian's harness refreshes.
Yep.
I'm gonna go ahead and start by doing my favorite thing in the world. He's at short range
Yes.
from me. Aim, aim, revolving bow discipline. And now short range, so I get +2 more because of Righteous Devil style. Yeah, two dice at short range, because I get 2 extra dice when aiming, right, Rex? 3. So I get 2 more thanks to Righteous Devil form. For my first attack, of course. Starting with a withering attack. This, of course, also has extra overwhelm, thanks to Phantom Arrow. And it ignores all my ranged combat penalties, which include
Your wound.
my health
yeah.
penalty. Let's see what we got. Alright, that's 5, so I only get my overwhelm of 4.
Yes.
Alright, and then I attack again. Also get my overwhelm of 4, so I'm an 8.
That's still enough, I believe.
Yeah, Octavian is blocking your
Yeah.
shots with.
I can attack him again next turn.
Inexplicably, even though it seems like normal brass and iron, that thing is not melting, even though it's blocking your shots. But it's still throwing him off balance. So he is still stepping backwards now that he's been knocked off his Agata.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so it is his turn now, though, since you took both your attacks with the double hit.
Mm-hmm.
Octavian is gonna go on through what he said. He is gonna try and do it. What's your hardness?
6.
Oh, he can't do a decisive attack on you yet, then. Never mind.
Wow.
Not yet.
Because your essence is too
Not
high.
yet. Mm-hmm.
Alright, in that case, Octavian is going to go through the old standby of wailing on the Deadeye.
Why must you do this to my boys?
Because he
So
doubles 8s
fucking
on your
rude.
boys, and he gets the power cap again.
Oh my goodness.
Mm-hmm.
Why you bully?
It's a player's turn now, though.
Alright, now he's back at power cap.
Indeed.
Protect the king!
Do I want to do a wither? Do I want to do my attack? Yeah, I need to. Unless, no, I may hold off to see if potentially I can be given power by something else.
Janice might be able to help with that.
Potentially.
Janice could take...
Let's-
Oh,
Wait a minute. Wait.
Ooh.
yeah?
Rex, the 5 successes from, let me actually check. That first one was, not 5 successes, that was 8.
Oh, that does clear his defense, then.
Do I still, only
Yeah,
get
it'd still
my
be your
overwhelm?
overwhelm, because it's higher than what the result
Alright,
would
and
be.
then, yeah, just wanted to check. But it also does, lower his defense by 1 as well.
Oh, I think it does, yeah. So his defense is currently
Continue.
5.
7. 5?
Yeah, his defense would normally be 7, but he was knocked off his horse, so that lowers it by 1. And now it's further lowered by 1 for this round, I think.
Look at my horse is amazing.
Excellent.
So it sounds like it's either Gavel or Janice going up next, then.
Probably Janice first, because I may.
You don't want me to fire a glorious exalted bolt?
I may be able to do something depending on how much Janice can build.
A glorious, she
power
might be able to
and/or-
grant to dump more power into you for that, is the thing, because...
Hello, do you need power?
Yes, I would like some power because if I can do a certain thing, it will be a really funny.
I think you can donate your power to other people, yeah.
Can I go first?
Yeah.
Then, if you want that. I'm going to commit a mote for... where is it at? I want to read it over to make sure I'm reading this correctly, but I can't find it on my...
It should be one of the first
sheet.
ones you got.
I know. Which is why I'm weirded out that I cannot find... There's Greatness Inspiring Aura. I'm going to use the Greatness Inspiring Aura. The Exalt adds a 2 success bonus to Inspire rolls to build power. Allies within short range who have a positive intimacy towards the Exalt may use my performance or presence when making their own Inspire actions, drawing on the Exalt's own eloquence and bearing. I am very eloquent, you know.
Sure.
I am going to do an Inspire build power to 1 gavel.
All right.
Okay.
And I am going to spend... I don't think I could spend an Excellency here because I am running out of moat space, so... Hey! Gavel!
Yes.
He has a small dick! So we have to cut that off, I guess. For the skeleton.
Add a stunt.
That's funny. Oh, goodness.
So that's 5, 6, 7,
8.
8, 10 successes because I get a +2.
Wow.
That will gain 7 power.
I am at cap for power.
Does any other power? Does any of that power fizzle off? If so, I'm giving it to somebody else.
What's it? So you gave me 7.
Yeah.
5 puts me at cap, so you can do 2 to someone else.
Hey, Janice.
2 puts me at cap.
Hey, did you hear me, Aura? We need that
It says
dick.
your power is at 2 gavel, but I'm assuming you're keeping better track of it than me.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep, I've been keeping track
All right,
on
I
my
have
sheet.
faith. I
I'm
believe
at
you.
10. I'm at 10 power.
Yeah, and I would be at 8 without this extra power.
I'm
so
giving you the
extra
2 power.
would put me at...
Aura, we have to get that dick for the skeleton. We promised.
I'll trust you on that. I don't know what you mean, but I really want to kick this guy's ass.
What was his name again? I forget.
Cruel Hand.
Mr. Bones' wild cruel hand. We have to give the cruel hand. The cruel hand. We need to give him a cruel handy.
Knew it. Fucking knew it.
You know, that's a real underappreciated quality you have. Make light of the worst situations imaginable.
Oh, goodness. Oh, my goodness.
I appreciated that. I appreciated Lathander. I really do.
Hey, Octavian.
What?
Fuck you. Give me your dick. I need it for a cruel hand.
I beg your pardon?
You know we promised that skeleton your
Oh,
dick.
right.
Stop playing dumb and hand it over.
I'm going to go crush your army now. It's his action. And...
Joke's on you. That's not my army. Even though... Oh, God, no. Question, do I see the beetle people?
Yes.
Not my
Didn't he say it was
children! Don't you dare touch my children!
Oh, my goodness.
Didn't he say he was coming after me?
Yeah, he did say that, didn't he?
Yeah.
Alright, let's see if I can add another solar to my belt!
So my thing is that I just feel like he is super confused on who to target because of all the taunting.
Yes, that's exactly
like,
what's happening.
All my people are dead, and I'm just
What's
being
your attack?
taunted upon
What's your
a
defense,
second
Aura?
time.
5.
Okay, so that's an overflow of 3.
That's 3.
Do you have any defense stuff you'd like to declare?
No, I've only got my, my soak
I mean,
to
you
take care
could
of me.
clash. Wait, what power are you at?
10.
You could
10.
clash.
You can beam struggle.
Does this take into account my soak as well? Like, if I
you fail, yes, it still would.
But it does take your turn for this, though.
No, it doesn't.
So, I want to know.
it doesn't? Well,
Can I use an excellency
Yes.
on this? Fuck it, we are in it.
We are in
to
it
win
to
it.
win it.
That was a
Also,
good game show,
actually-
you know.
Never watched it.
You have to
Hold
beat
on.
8 successes.
Oh,
He rolled
kind of
pretty shitty on
grace.
16
Gotta be.
dice.
Don't worry, I got my three guaranteed
Fine and
successes.
full of
I
grace.
guess. Gotta do what we gotta do.
8,
I
9,
think
10,
I
Oh,
beat
you
11.
it.
guys!
No,
Yes!
Knife and Solar win ties here.
11 with the
That's
3
11
auto.
successes because
with-
3
with-
auto.
Yep.
Alright, so that's 3 overflow. You are now making the attack as the counterattack Xenoblade theme plays.
Do you just fire just a single bullet?
Don't lose your way, baby.
Don't lose
Caress of
your
1,000 hells. Caress of 1,000 hells.
All right. Well, before
Again.
Caress of 1,000 Hells, that takes place after the damage. So, however much power you want to spend, plus the 3 overflow, plus damage.
All of it.
Okay, 10 power, plus 3 overflow. I think 3 damage from the gun, so go ahead and roll
2.
Alright, so roll 13 dice and add 2 to the result.
I'm so happy I wasted
Oh,
his tower.
and let's be frank. Also, let me quickly before I forget. If the target is a creature
Yes.
of darkness, all damage dealt is aggravated.
Oh my goodness. 8 successes.
Plus 2.
Okay,
10.
the plus 2 is really important because he has Soak 8, so he takes 2 damage. He's at 8 health now.
Mm-hmm.
But, now is when the other thing happens. Roll 4 dice. Because he's not
boy.
backing down.
you're
No!
sorry.
You haven't
I will
explained what
never
I've done wrong! Oh
apologize.
god, that's on fire!
Ah.
One, that's another
on.
one.
Hey, no. We are slowly chipping away at him.
Yep. He's at 7.
And remember, I might be almost dead, but we have an army as
I
a meat shield.
know, but I got 4 dice and I've rolled like 5 ones, so like one.
You've
like
still
3
managed to deal
ones
3
so
damage
far.
overall to him this turn. And you still get your action later. This is just a clash.
Hey, here's the thing.
This is true.
I'm at 6 power. I'm at 6 power and 4 will.
I still haven't done my possible funny thing yet.
My
all
funny
and
thing.
yeah, all of that. Of course, all of that damage is aggravated, so
So
he feels
I
that.
kind of want to distract him with the Wheel of Turning Heavens because I think it would be funny.
That would be very funny, yeah.
But it's difficulty 6, and I'm guessing he has a high integrity and high force.
It works differently for NPCs, but it's in his secondary pool, which is 9 dice rather than 12.
Yeah, and 6 successes. We've been seeing him roll very well.
I will say Janice has a funny idea for what to do next based on what Lathander just did. If you want to let her take the next action.
I mean, I did my action, and that my action was the Great Inspiration.
That gives her the bonus too, right? 2 successes?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yep.
she's
That's
absolutely...
And she can use mine as well for anything.
I think that will
because she
actually
gets
be
5.
helping, yeah. Vermin Clearing Shout. Spend 1 mote when making an influence or build power roll based on intimidation, threat, or demonstration of might. Reduce the difficulty of the roll by 1 or 2 if the target is an enemy of the community, which they are.
So it's only on Inspire rolls.
Well, this is still really useful.
Okay.
She's gonna build a big... Janice Influence, she gets auto successes that don't count against the cap for each of the following that's true. They possess great power, and they possess positions of influence and affluence.
Okay.
So she is rolling this against difficulty 1. And she is excellency... Wait, can she excellency? Yeah, she can. She is excellencying this too. It's only a
Ooh.
15 rather than a 16 d10, though, but...
7 successes?
Yep, 7 successes against difficulty 1.
Ooh.
So that is 8 power to be
Ooh,
spread amongst
6.
people as she is rallying them. Who wants 8?
Oh,
Who wants 8 power in some form or another?
I'm still at 10. I'm good.
Yeah, I mean, I can.
Me.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you can.
If you want the power, you can have some too. I don't want to hog
No,
it.
no. Here's the thing. I'm at 6 power right now.
Okay, so 4 to
So-
Lathander and 4 to Aura.
That's up to you. Aura, do you want 8 and I'll take 2? or 6, and I'll take 2.
I mean, if I perform a, if I use my action to...
Wait, Aura didn't go yet.
Yeah, she hasn't gone yet.
Yeah, I
Give
didn't
all
take my
8
action
to
yet.
Aura.
Okay, all 8 back to Aura, and I should note how this represents. I gotta admit, this is going way differently than the other fight, but in a lot of ways, it's going better than the last time we fought him. Somehow nobody's died yet. Wait, actually, I think one person in the data may have died. But the point is that there's still single-digit casualties, and I'm having a great time. Now let's go and grab dinner after we bury this fucker. She gives a thumbs up to Aura.
You said it.
Wait, Lythander gets hit.
Yeah, I'm
Gotta
very
say,
happy.
That's a great motivator. That's a great motivator.
Jubilee.
Alright, Aura gets it. Wait, no, it's another Octavian action after that.
Yep.
And Octavian is still at 9 power. He's gonna... Alright, he's gonna get real mad and... Try and jump up and slam down on Janus with another rush attack usage of Earthstride Smite. Unfortunately, he can get away from you now that he's at power 9.
Is there any way to suck power away?
There are, but it's hard. Like, you need specific martial arts or charms to do that. And because it's a rush, it gets boosted from 16 to 19 dice from the rush bonus of the attack on Janus.
Oh.
That is,
That's a lot of successes.
Indeed, that is a 14 successes, unless it's double 8s.
Let me double check Janus' stat sheet. Defense of 5, I believe.
God damn.
It's not double 8. She's not a battle group, thank God. So
Thank
11, 12,
goodness.
13, 14 successes against
God damn, what is it with
9.
What is it with this guy and rolling high as shit?
He's a second circle demon spec for combat.
Well, that's not what I meant. I mean, the rolls have been gracing the shit
You know
out
what?
of
That's
him.
fair.
Excuse you, but they've also been gracing me.
Well, it's a good thing death isn't on the line.
This is why I didn't want to do serious mode.
Let me double check Janus' defensive charms. I have them written down somewhere. Here they are. Health. She has soak 4. So 11 plus 2, so 13 minus 4 is 9. This would take her out if she doesn't have defensive stuff. Oh yeah, she could spend stock blunts to sickle. His overwhelm and shit goes down by 1, and also she has iron kettle body, so she's still up, but oh god.
Oh, nuts.
Yeah, this is a really a big ass hit. She is going deep into her resources to stay up. Okay, yeah, she increases her soak by 2. So her soak is 6. 13 minus 6 is 7. Strawman and Janus is at 1 health.
Ugh.
Well, good
It's a good thing she took
Ox
Oxbody. Yep. You could see a hard bark start to form around her as she quickly concentrates essence, and she gets hit as hard as Lythander and Aura did. She is buried up to her waist in dirt and stone and rubble, and blood is starting to seep through her gorgeous green dress, but she still hauls herself to her feet and stands back up and raises her scythe. And now you see that Octavian's spear has started to rust over as part of an essence backlash. His damage and overwhelm went down by 1.
Oh my goodness.
And Octavian's down to 0 power now.
Thank goodness.
For now. It's player action now, though. No, not 90.
Alright.
No, not 900!
Not 900.
So, hear me out. I can lower his defense by firing a glorious exalted bolt, and then flurry.
You can.
All right.
You can.
All right. Yeah, you know what? Fine. I kind of need that if I want to do my funny thing. Do it.
Like,
Fine.
I'm not trying to, like...
No, I know you're not. Like,
you know me, I like to go
doing-
last.
I know. And I understand that, but you're also correct, and we need to lower his defense if I'm going to do my funny thing, potentially.
I want you
Hopefully.
guys to do your funny thing. Lythander is going to look up at
Wait,
Yeah.
Rex.
at man.
I'm at
You
Iconic.
are.
Could you put how much difficulty? Which means that he has 3 difficulty in increase 3 my essence in increased difficulty to all actions to go back on his word. He said he would defeat me next,
That's right.
and he went after Janist.
That's right.
So 3 of those gone.
Okay, Janice is only at half health now, rather than.
But we don't know what 3 of those dice would disappear.
Do you want me to re-roll those?
No! I do not.
Okay.
Oh.
I would like you to re-roll 3 dice.
Okay.
No, if you want to like
Wait, no.
roll it as a 15 instead of as a.
Okay.
Alright, so...
Oh.
Okay, so
get
Janice
rid
is
of
at
two
3
it is
health
just-
rather
it
than
is
1.
just-
Yeah.
She is only buried to her knees rather than her waist.
Thank goodness.
I just wanted to see if we got rid of 3 dice, what that would, like, how many successes
That's fair.
would... because
Lathander, you said you want to take the next action?
Yes.
Alright.
I'm going to look up at Octavian, take the deepest swig as I can, and shoot out a glorious exalted burst Triple H style into his face while trying to build will.
So you can't build will and attack.
Oh.
Flurry? Okay, alright then.
Yeah, I was going to flurry it.
Okay,
So
go
I'm gonna
ahead.
take
Add a
-4
stun.
to it. Oh, okay, thank you. So I'm only taking...
It's not -4, it's -3, I think.
I'm at
is the flurry
-1, though, for all dice rolls.
Oh, right, for wound penalty, right.
Yeah, wound penalties. So this, I'm going to do the build power or build will first, if that's okay.
Go ahead.
So that's going to be 9 minus the 3, but then plus the 2, so that's going to be 7. 7 dice, which is still kind of a decent amount of dice for wound penalties. 5 successes, so I'll get 2.
Yep, 3.
3, yeah, I'll get 3 will.
1 for succeeding
Nice.
and 1 for each overflow.
Yep, which, honestly, 3 will, that puts me into, I can use a finishing move later if necessary. And this is for the Exalted Spit in his face.
Okay.
I am just getting the overwhelm of, I think it
Overwhelm
is
of 2.
I just wanted to try to soften him up. That was the entire
Yeah,
thing.
yeah, that still lowers his hardness and defense.
Alright.
All right. All right. One next action.
Next action,
from Octavian.
Yep, is Octavian. Actually, after seeing that, I did promise I'd finish you off. He's gonna do a grapple on Aura.
Oh no.
So you like being...
He failed.
He fails!
My goodness.
You're
That's the lowest he's ever rolled.
Lythander would like to say, so you like being spat on then, I see.
He tries to grab Aura. Aura's at iconic. She is actively painful to look at, much like the sun itself. He can't find exactly where to grab. You jump through his fingers.
Jeez,
The
you're
spit in
clumsy
his
at
eyes.
handling women. No longer the earth left you.
Oh!
Got him.
Hey, make a reflexive force plus presence roll
Oh.
with a stunt.
All right. +4 on that. 5 plus.
Wait,
4
+4.
plus
What
3.
what virtue or intimacy does this serve?
Actually, no, let me. No, I don't. Okay, maybe I'll take the
Okay.
2. I'll take the 2.
If you had an idea, go ahead and say it out loud for the funny.
I don't know. I didn't really. I didn't really know. I didn't have it. I didn't have it in me yet. I was about to go with like, Solars are flawed, self-centered people, or something like, admiration towards Straw Maiden Janice, or something like that. Since he had just finished like attacking her, I'm sort of trying to snap back.
Nah, sorry, not this time.
Yeah. There's not a lot to go on here. Oh!
7 successes.
Question: does each
Octavian's
individual
resolve.
attack lower their soak hardness?
In a round, yes.
Alright.
Octavian only has a resolve of 4. And you
Oh
hit
my
a sweet
goodness.
spot.
So I beat it by 3.
Any of the taunts and joy and fun having Octavian had in this fight is just gone. He is now actually really fucking pissed mode between that and hurting his friend.
Oh, goodness. This is going to be interesting.
Yeah, that was just a roll to see how well you got under his skin with that. Maximum skin under getting.
Wow.
Minor intimacy
Radical.
of hatred towards Aura. Added to
We're
his
all
sheet.
getting those intimacies.
His turn now, he's gonna punch Aura again.
Is it? No, it's not. No, it's not. He just
Shit,
went.
you're right, he did. And he missed.
It is my turn.
My turn.
Spiders.
It's either of our turns.
I have 10 power. I may be able, unless you can guarantee you're going to be able to do some damage, I may be able to do a funny thing.
It's important. It's important.
You know
for
what? Speaking of all the Dragon Ball
regardless of whatever.
comparisons, I have a potential funny thing to do for Spider.
Oh, goodness.
All right. Regardless of whatever you decide to do, if either of you decide to attack, it'll be lowering his defense, which is better for me.
Oh, goodness. I'm trying to think. Okay.
Also, did you just say he tried to grapple
Yes.
me?
Yes.
That means he's in close
Yes.
range. Interesting. Very
Oh,
interesting.
boy. Am I still in short range with him?
You can be.
I would prefer that.
Okay.
But that depends on whether or not I'm going to go first or if you want to, Aura.
No, you go first.
All right, so for clarification's sake on what I want my plan to be, what is exactly step 6? Is it after damage?
Step 6 is rolling damage.
Okay, good to know. I just wanted to make sure. Let's see. So how do I want to do this? Yeah, sure, fine, we'll do that. All right, so I'm gonna try and do a decisive strike.
Okay.
I just need this to work. Let's see. So,
By the way, I'd imagine
No.
your Breath of War kicks in like the Infernal Supercharge
Oh, yeah,
at 2 motes per turn.
yep, it's kicking in.
Okay.
Yep. Let's see. And that is very important for what I'm wanting to do. Let's see. So yes, and that. Trying to think. I want to look at my tags as well because I have piercing and flame for my unarmed strikes.
Flame gives it +1 more damage, and piercing lowers the soak.
Yes, but I need to make sure I can actually hit this guy first.
You can think of a stunt.
All right. Gavel's going to float closer towards Octavian. If you really want to test the strength of my army, why not come after the one who trained them in the first place? My army. I raised them as if they were my own kin. Forged with war to take down ugly bastards like yourself. Would you clarify that as a stunt?
Sure.
Okay. Please? Darn it, 4 successes!
Unfortunately, you miss and lose 1 power.
Okay.
As he just kind of bats his head, hush, we'll come back to you later. I have to add another solar to my belt first!
Oh my goodness.
Okay, Octavian is, I believe, is he at 0 power?
Or wait, no.
Yes.
Actually, hold on.
He is, because he hurt Janice, yeah. Alright.
What is his hardness at, or his defense rather at?
I believe defense lowers by 1 every time you're attacked, just like hardness.
Yes, I'm. The only reason I'm wanting to know is because the medium accuracy +1. So I'm like, I don't know if that would make a difference or not.
Medium accuracy +1. Let me double check to make sure that's how the defense works. 1 second. I am making that is really important because he's been attacked a couple times this round.
Indeed.
I don't think defense is affected that way, but it is still just 6.
Okay, it's at 6. Good to know. Either way. All right, continue.
Okay, so yeah, Oct is up again. He's gonna another withering attack on Aura. Not trying to grab her this time, but just trying to punch her and hit her with the toxic contact poison shit. The first time he's tried that, if it hits, shit might get interesting.
Yeah, that hits for
that's
sure.
just a withering attack. However, 7, 8, 9, defense of 5, so 4, 5 power. And make a fortitude plus physique roll.
Good. Help. Oh.
I can't help. 2 successes.
You are exposed to contact. You're exposed to contact poison.
Go figure.
It only happens once per round, so at the end of this round, you'll have to make resistance rolls.
Yes. Crap. And I imagine they're the same rolls that I made to try to...
Octavian's ooze is now covering you.
Okay, that's still bad.
Gross acid sweat.
Yes, that. The acid ooze. Okay, so that has happened. So that just happened, Dora says, look at the camera. The Marvel logo shows up for some reason. Who is next? Who has not gone yet? Spider?
I haven't, and Spider hasn't.
Okay, do you want Spider to go first?
How much power is Octavian at?
Octavian's at 5 power now.
Okay, my hardness is... You said that hardness goes down every time
In
I
a
get
round,
attacked,
yeah.
right?
It resets
Could
at the
have
end of
Spider
each
go
round.
first to see what... Wait, isn't
Yeah,
Spider
so my
so
hardness
hard?
would be at 6. My hardness
Yeah,
would be
you could
at
have Spider
6.
go first if you really want to.
My hardness is at 6, so now it's at 5. So Octavian can make a decisive attack against me. However, what's his defense at right now? Octavian's defense.
6.
Alright. Wait, really? 6?
Yeah.
Wasn't he getting attacked
Yeah,
literally
it's
every
just
single round?
that's hardness, not
Not defense.
Okay, then what's the...
Hardness is, what's it?
How much power you have
Trying
to
to think.
spend.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, in that case, Rex, be candid with me. What the heck is Spider gonna do?
Spider was gonna hold him down and grapple him.
Oh, that's funny.
Again? Oh yeah, because that worked so well the last
The
time.
last two times.
2 times.
Oh.
You could try something else if you... could...
I'm gonna go ahead and try try for a maximum stunt.
Okay. I'll let you go take the next move then.
So, close range, huh? Reflexive aim. Blossom of Inevitable Demise on step 1 for a decisive attack. This means I double 9s.
Yes.
Alright. So that's 3 plus 3. So that's 10. 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3, thanks to Righteous Devil style. And the 3 automatic successes from my my weapon. With 16 dice with 3 automatic successes.
Okay.
Decisive attack.
All right.
You already know where this is going. Wow!
Oh my goodness.
That barely meets. That's 7.
Yep, that just barely meets it with 1 overflow.
Oh wait, I forgot to do my stunt.
Okay, go ahead. Describe.
Please.
Octavian. What's the name? How do you describe him? You said there was a certain
He looks like a
description
giant
for him?
demonic Donkey Kong, essentially.
No. His
The
title.
Lair Prince.
Octavian the Lair Prince. For the crime of harming these people, of the disregardance of life and earth itself, and for the burying of your emotions and your failure beneath a hard metal shell, I sentence you to solar ash. And then my
Please?
gun turns into a fucking rail cannon.
Ooh! That's a good custom evocation we could give it, maybe.
Oh my goodness, 5 additional
Now
successes.
That's what I'm talking about, baby.
No, just as a that was the stunt dice for the decisive. So
that
how many
was the
successes
stunt
is
dice.
that total?
That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Right. Minus the defensive 6. That is 6 overflow.
6 overflow plus 8 power plus
He is spending 2 motes on the tower still stands,
Double-
so he'll get power
and
if
a
he
double
survives.
and I double 9.
if he survives. Oh, double 9s! Oh
And
god,
2
that's
and-
really important.
And I no. Double 9's on the decisive
decisive.
damage.
Okay.
On damage. Let me see.
Okay.
Yeah, on damage. And yeah, I do get 2 automatic damage. How much am I rolling? 6 plus
6 plus 8, yeah.
8. With 2 automatics, so that's 14
I guess you could dazzling
D10.
flare too if you have the steps for it.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna
Oh,
dazzling
you're
flare.
using the other one.
Yeah, that's what the speech was
Okay.
about, and that's why I also got the stunt because it literally
Principle,
serves
yep.
my intimacy, my principles.
All right, roll those bones.
Come on, man. I gotta get it
Come on,
sometime.
recompense
I gotta get
for
it
losing power.
sometime.
Darn it.
What is with this game?
What is with this?
You
What is
still
it
have the
in this
caress
game?
dice. You still have the caress dice.
I do, which is it's very annoying that I don't get that. Okay, now that's what we're fucking talking about, baby. 6
Successes.
automatic
Octavian
damage.
is now at 1 health.
All of it ignores soak.
Oh my goodness.
All of it ignores
All
soak.
of it ignores so because he's not apologizing for shit.
No.
You've made him too mad for
Oh
that.
man. If I can do I just need to do my funny.
You might be able to do your funny. It's Octavian.
I'm
Let me see how much power he gained from the tower still stands. 1 moment. 1 power for every health level filled. He's at cap again.
Yeah, just as
Mhm.
well.
And he's gonna try and knock Aura out of the fight with his last action this round.
Does he lose an action if there becomes only 2 of us?
Yes.
Okay. That
But yeah, giant laser. Oh yeah, that definitely hits.
Okay, let's roll damage. That's
Yeah, these dice feel a little fucking weighted. Let me tell you, like the amount of tens Octavian rolls on a regular basis is let's just say suspect.
If this was not digital, this would be a wee bit. Oh
okay.
I would actually
I
be
think that
okay if
knocks
this
out
wasn't
Aura.
digital. I'll be honest with you. I would throw the Rex's dice
much
out
is-
and give him a new set.
How much damage is that? Oh wait, I double 9s.
Oh shit! You double 9s.
I double
And
9s.
you got 1 more 9, so
No, remember? I double 9s. What did I roll on the caress dice?
well 10's double
9,
anyway.
9, 9. Oh, right. No. I was thinking of something.
You're
else.
thinking of a previous roll, unfortunately.
I was looking at I was looking at another.
So I think
roll regardless.
Aura is.
Yeah, I get one more. All right. So yeah, his soak. How much soak? How much is his soak?
Soak is 8.
So yeah, it would be too high regardless.
It's a
'Cause that
good
would only
thing.
deal
It's a
7
good
damage.
thing you guys decided death was not on the line because Aura would be in legitimate danger of dying here.
Also, how much damage is he dealing?
That
It might not actually be
10 damage.
10. Oh, Rex, I do have some surprise
Oh?
for you.
Oh,
My soak is 6, so I take 4 levels of damage. I'm at 1 health.
Fox body. This breaks ribs. You feel more than one bone in your body break. Even the power of a solar. Octavian has killed multiple solars already, including the one he has on his belt. This is no one to be trifled with. And yet, the armor, just as the tower stands, so too does the sun rise. Or to be more accurate, the eclipse is still shining in the sky. However, dusk still comes, and dusk will use Dragon Coil technique to try and grapple this fuckwit.
Oh boy.
Let's go, baby boy! Let's go, Spider! Let's go, Spider-Man!
Double
What happens?
9s on this attempt. Double 9s was very important.
Good
So
thing,
7?
too. That is
Good
7
thing,
successes.
Yep, and now we'll roll
7
to see who has
successes.
dominance. The double 9s also applies on the dominance roll.
I swear to Jebediah, if he gets out
No.
grappled again.
Wait, does he double 9 as well?
All right, that's 1, 2, 3, 4,
Oh,
5,
Octavian
6.
takes wound penalties now, too.
Oh!
Oh, yes, that's right.
True. Yeah, because I put him at 1 HP.
So unfortunately, there is grapple, but Octavian has dominance.
Of course he does. Darn it, Spider.
Lythander will look directly at Spider and say,
Oh.
Spider, please.
And
You see the damage we were able to do!
I need more power,
You know what? That's fair. That's fair, baby boy.
he says as his face is being muffled by dirt and black oil. I need more power. New round.
Oh, I have to roll
Yeah,
the,
you
the
do.
thing.
Please.
What do I
Fortitude
roll?
plus either integrity or physique.
Integrity,
Because
you
this is
say?
mind-affecting
Why
poison,
didn't
too.
you say so sooner? It's mind-affecting? Oh, never mind. I don't have the motes to do,
Flimsies are free.
what's the name? No, that's not it. Oh, yeah, right. I do have an integrity excellency.
Wait,
so.
if I had to spend a mote for excellency.
Yoink for 13.
Excellencies
Oh,
are free
okay.
for solar.
Oh! 10!
Oh, shit!
Never mind!
Oh,
that poison's just
my-
gone.
Goodness. Wow.
That is fucking 10 successes. I think you flush it out of your system. You've already dealt with virtue poison. This ain't shit. Alright, new round. Who wants to go?
I stare at Octavian. I just give him the solar stare.
Oh, okay.
When the second circle demon says something so solar phobic, you just have to hit him with the righteous devil stare.
Alright, what's his hardness at by default?
9.
9? Oh, I barely have
want me
enough.
to try?
Oh, this is gonna. Do something first, just to get his hardness down. Actually, wait, no. He only needs to do.
Janice can do something first.
Actually, no, because
and the
I
troops.
also have. I also have my tags though for my things that can still help me out here.
Are
Okay,
you sure? Because
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna
I was
try.
gonna fire butterflies at him.
Would
So
that hurt him?
I have
Yeah.
power 8 right now.
And I have power 9.
Actually, wait, how much do I need to make a decisive blow against him?
9, but will combos in the power
that.
for Death of Obsidian.
Yeah, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I could throw in 2 extra power to make this toughness 11. Or, not toughness 11, but...
Okay.
Yeah.
Hardness. Some enemies I've seen in this game have hardness like 12.
Or I could do bleh. I could sloth him instead, and do piercing to get rid of some of the...
His crazy 8 soap.
Yeah.
He is at 1
yeah,
health,
how much
I
health?
remind everyone.
Yeah, he does have the...
1 health.
He is literally at 1 health. I don't know if I'd be able
Actually,
to pierce
wait a
through the
second.
soak though.
I have a funnier thing.
Actually, I mean, because
Question, is this a living
Because
person?
hold on 1 second. Let me clarify.
Yes, he is alive.
So... I can cicada him, and give him a tap.
That
Dang it.
works for humans.
Even if I put him in a rune?
Okay, so
The rune might do something fucking weird, but it wouldn't turn him into a ghost.
what's it? Okay. So hardness is just how much power I would need to spend into it. Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
No, you could do the rune if you want to. It won't turn him into a ghost. It could do some weird bullshit that could come back later.
Walk up to him, since he is still grappling. Do you mind if I go first, Altos, for this?
Are you going to be doing
flurry of
damage to
punching
him?
In the face?
You can do that, yeah.
You know what? Yeah, sure, go for it.
I'm gonna smack him with my... Actually, no. Flurry, Glorious Exalted Burst after marking him with the rune.
Okay. He is currently distracted in a grapple. I don't think you need to roll for that.
Yeah. Okay.
For the rune. You'll need to roll for the blast. His defense is lowered by 1 in a grapple, I think, though.
Give me your strength, Gallic Gun! I am going to be using an excellency to get myself to, I believe, iconic at this point.
Okay.
And that is going to be 15 minus 1 minus 3. So 15 minus 4 is going to be 11 dice.
Mm-hmm. Is this
yeah,
withering?
This is withering.
You get your overwhelm.
Yeah, baby.
2.
I'm at max power.
And his hardness is... Okay.
And I made him
Octavian
soft.
Octavian is gonna try and hurt Spider and Aura with each other again. He's gonna... Surely it'll work this time. He's still focused on Aura.
I want him... Wait, he
Excellency?
does get minus 1 dice. Or 2. Actually,
He does, yeah.
2.
Minus 2, yeah. From wound penalties. That misses Aura, I think!
Hey, he
Wow.
failed. That
So it's
misses.
been ties,
that
yeah.
misses.
Let's
Thank God
go.
he did.
Yeah.
Double
So
9.
Spider's just yeeted into the ocean.
Yeah, yeet.
Spider!
Remember the funny skip trick from Novari? He skips even further. Novari's trying to crawl out of the circle and he smacks into him and they both go falling back in.
Spider! Come on! How do you think we feel?
Player turn.
I will go.
Okay.
I will go. Can I do a stunt with this?
Sure.
Look, I may not consider Spider to be too much of a reliable ally, but that gives you no Yosi damned right to touch him like that!
We are of the same rank, you and I. What makes you think you can order me around?
Oh, I'll fucking show you. Please?
Done?
5 with my accuracy, that is 6.
That meets.
Thank goodness! Alright. I'm gonna be doing 2 things. let me go back to my thing. I am going to be, dumping all 9 power into this. And...
Flame Tag gives it +1 auto damage.
Yes. And same with my fist being medium, it gives it also another 1 auto damage. Additionally, Wrath-soaked Onslaught.
Ooh.
2 motes.
What does that do, for reference?
Let me read it. Spend 2 motes on step 6 of a decisive attack. The Infernal gains an additional die of damage for every 2 power spent on the attack. While the Infernal benefits from Corona of Fury, if she spends at least 7 power, add an additional die of damage.
Add an additional die of damage.
Oh my goodness. Alright, so I'm trying to think. Oh, I'm writing it on this
9
one.
power.
Alright, so 9 power, that's... I think I'm hitting cap at this point. So that's like what?
9 power plus 1 success for a meeting. So plus the 1 from your Wrath-stroked Onslaught. Plus
12. Plus an additional 4 for every 2. That's 16, I think?
Yes. With 2 auto damage at the end of that.
Please. I need this to be good.
Are you doing this?
8 successes.
With the 2
plus
auto
2
damage.
Auto.
Now,
And this is the important part. Piercing. -2 soak on decisive attack.
Are you going to be activating
Now, I will ask-
your ability?
are you killing him permanently, or are you doing the funny curse?
Spirit Slaying Stance. We're gonna put a powerful curse on him. Uh-oh. Oh, I'll show you. Gavel punches directly into his chest, into the very core of Octavian, and places her hand on what would essentially be the soul or heart of Octavian, and grips it in an impenetrable and inescapable
gorilla
vice
grip.
as her hellish as infernal energy and just the pure hatred within her puts a powerful curse upon Octavian. You are fucking mine!
Da 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 da.
You wanted a fight? I'll give you the end to this fucking fight!
Do you literally rip his heart out, or?
I will, but it's not gonna be to kill him. It's just as a
Yeah, he'll
flex,
reform in a year.
essentially.
He'll reform in a year and a day and be completely corn-cobbed with 1 health point. I think you just kind of kneecapped his empire.
Also,
Let's go!
the crystal.
Wait! What? Oh yeah, the fucking memory
It's
shit.
not memory. It's his soul is bound to the crystal.
Oh no, it's not the soulbound shit. It's the Rune of Sweet Passing, I thought.
Let me read that. Living bodies and higher soul. When they die, the cicada rune shines again, and they do not become a ghost, but are instead reincarnated.
Chills got knocked offline again as a note, but hope the recording should be fine.
I mean, they're on roll 20 now.
Yeah,
The
okay.
spell becomes the rune of sweet passing, ensuring the target will become a ghost when they perish. I'm going to attempt to force them to become a ghost.
You're not. Aura's not killing him, so that's not.
Gavel, you
Yeah.
mean?
Fuck, still. Hi.
Hello, I'm back.
Hello, we did it.
Yeah.
Is your recording okay?
I didn't get this. Yeah, it went okay. It was
Okay,
just a
good,
DC.
good.
Oh,
this
an
time.
internet hiccup?
Okay.
Thank goodness.
Alright, so Aura.
Yeah.
Fuck! Gavel laid the finishing blow. And she put the
That's okay.
big curse on him, so he's stuck at 1 health point for a long ass time until he gets that removed. I think
Hilarious.
Octavian's empire just crumbled overnight because of that.
Let's go.
Well, no, people need to hit him twice.
That's
It's
crazy.
crazy.
Because of
Wow.
the tower.
Oh fuck that.
What's up?
Oh
What's up?
fuck. That means fucking what's her name? The lady with the
Obscura?
secrets.
Obscura.
That means that means Obscura's moving in now,
Loves me though.
right?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, so with that, Octavian begins to disintegrate into ash, leaving nothing behind, including his genitals.
No!
There is silence, and then, of course there is the fucking celebration. You killed one of the most feared demons in all of creation. Your troops are going fucking ape shit. Gavel, if you would let them, they would hoist you on their backs and, like, parade you around.
As they stomp on Lythander because he's...
Gavel will allow
No, they
it.
also do that
Gavel
for
will-
Lathander, too.
Gavel will allow it this time.
We did it! We did it, guys! Wait, where's Spider?
Janice commits several motes to do the brewing trick that you saw her do when she was first introduced. Oh, drinks are all on me, everyone! The
What?
cheers get louder.
Lythander looks at his infinite flask. Oh. Okay.
Just get me to a hammock. I'm gonna need to sleep this off for a couple of weeks at most.
Just when Obscura shows up, truth number 1000. You don't have weeks.
We have days, don't we?
A week singular, perhaps?
Days.
A note, and she starts to fade.
Wait.
Lie the first. You bound me.
What?
Obscura can't be bound.
No, you flubbed the binding.
I see.
Right.
So what does this mean for us, then?
I found your group to be interesting enough to... Well, actually, what you did actually bind her, but the binding template was flawed, so she could do some bad faith shit.
Mm-hmm.
My time here is at a close. I may have underestimated how fast Prasad could move. Not completely intentional, more... I want them taken care of, and we have an asset. I have an asset in there that ensures, should circumstances proceed as they are now, it will be bloodier for them than if you had more time to prepare. Out of desperation brews innovation. I want them gone. And she's starting to fade away as the desummoning circles are starting to show up around her as she's starting to head back to Malfeas.
This has been fun, Obscura. Don't forget about us, alright?
A scythe is flung at her head as she starts to vanish. Yeah, she just admitted she played you. Y'all heard that, right?
Yeah?
She just fucking lied about
I
how
had
much
my
time you got.
Yeah.
Oh, I had a suspicion
right here in front of us?
from when we first.
No. But the timetable is pretty reduced compared to what you
I'm
normally
going
have.
to try to gain
Yeah.
some will.
Not that reduced.
No.
It's more they'll be here in
Alright.
weeks instead of months.
Well, I am going to, So, if you'd let me, I'm just going to be constantly changing the constellations back and forth so that travel by boat is impossible.
That might actually be useful coming into the next arc, definitely. But we're going to end up the recording here before Chills loses power again.
Alright.
Indeed.
Yes,
we have been recording
please.
for 3.5 hours.
Hey, that was Octavian, though. That's a wrap on Octavian.
Oh.
I can't believe I missed his dick.
I might be able to put in that comic of, it's just a second circle demon, we'll be fine. I've seen passed around the fan Discord, and it's the Sailor Scouts looking fucking exhausted.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
See ya next time. Thank you for listening to FateBreakers. We here at the Action Economy Crew are proud to bring you this and other AP content, like Tomb of the Red Giant, the first half of our complete JoJo's Bizarre Adventure AP, as well as Rune Runners, our Icon AP. We'll also have a Patreon by the time you hear this. If you like what you've heard so far, feel free to drop us a little bit of money if you can afford to do so, and we could bring you even more content in the future. APs live and die by word of mouth, so if you liked us, please drop us a follow, like, share, retweet, whatever you can think of to help us out. We are excited to bring you more bi-weekly content in 2 weeks from now for the next FateBreakers, and other episodes time permitting. See you then.